Do some fucking push-ups.
Alright.
Oh, I don't use strength, and once I hit level 6, like my damage and stuff is going to be based off my charisma.
What weapon are you using?
What?
What weapon are you using?
Longsword. Hey,
Is longsword
you guys.
a strength
Come
weapon?
here. It is until I hit level 6. Come here. Then it goes based off my charisma.
Because all my stuff is strength weapons.
Yeah,
Is
right now. mine is
everybody
too.
ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
All right. Last session, you guys made your way through the Red Brain hideout a little bit. You managed to find Callie and got them out of the little situation they were in. One of you, we won't name which kobold it was, fell inside of a trap that hurt them quite a bit. And then you guys fought a couple skeletons. Since then, you guys have split up. Callie has gone towards where the prison is said to be, while the others are trying to find Glassstaff. On the way to finding Glassstaff, they found a very weird little chasm within this cellar. And if you guys look at the Discord real quick, you'll see a video of the last thing you guys found right before we ended the last session.
Oh, this bullshit. Fuck no.
He's a little baby.
Fun.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
We're gonna make him our
I
pet.
tame it.
We're gonna make him our
To-
Yeah, make him your pet.
To
You're
be
the
exact, you guys are standing on the bridge. You were looking for a couple of spectral mice that you saw running around, and Khaki just happened to look over the edge of the bridge and saw this thing hiding out underneath. And as it was hiding out underneath, it just kind of looked at you. You guys made eye contact. And that's where you guys are now.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Alright.
So we are still within initiative. Khaki, it is your turn. You just crouched down and looked over the side of this bridge, and chilling right underneath it is your little Nothic friend here. You don't know that's called a Nothic, but that's what it's called.
Yeah. I'm still on the start screen.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
No, you're not. What are you talking about?
Took an arrow to the knee.
Which button is it? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Whee!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He's the size of a full-grown human, so I don't know if you can really call him a little buddy, but...
Hello, little buddy.
Khaki is going to scream.
Valid.
And then... Is this in... Like, if Khaki ran away right now, could it attack?
Not with melee.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if for Khaki to run away, they would need to use disengage.
No, but it does need to actually roll into the initiative, so let me do that real quick, actually, before we
You could just give it a natural 1.
I could, but I'm not gonna. It got a 13. It fell into a good place in the category, I think.
Okay, yeah, Khaki is going to...
Yeah, it hasn't, started fighting you. It just kind of poked its little head out and gave its weird little gruesome smile and said hi to you.
Mm-hmm. Khaki is going to scream and then run all the way to this corner and is cowering in fear.
Oh, yeah, another thing that it did, well, not that technically it did, kind of, that happened right at the end of the session is all three of you, Sildar, Rico, and Khaki, all had what you think is a memory or something that was planted in your head. You're not sure. It wasn't something you ever really thought of before now, of a couple of different things. For Khaki, I believe it was that he is naturally bad at gambling and has just terrible luck, and it's not for him. For Rico, it was the thought that maybe his father wasn't who, or isn't who his mother says he is. And for Sildar, you don't know what that is. Yeah, because he hasn't explained it to you. But Khaki, from where you are here, I can't really stick its token underneath the bridge because then you guys can't see it. It's underneath the bridge, so you don't actually have eye contact at the moment. Is there anything you do besides run off?
No. No. Khaki is just only focused on getting away from whatever the fuck this thing is.
Fair enough. All right, on the preacher's turn. Let's see. The Nothic is going to jump. When he jumps in the air, it's unnaturally large of a jump. He jumps all the way up onto right here so that all of you can see his pretty face. Look at it again. So all of you can see his little pretty face. And he's going to target, let's do a D3. He's going to target either Ildar, Rico, or Khaki in that order of 1, 2, 3. 2, Rico, he's targeting you. And he's going to target you with a thing called Rotting Gaze. The Nothic targets one creature that can see within 30 feet. It must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. That it can see, not that you can see.
My bad. I thought.
Nice try. You must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw against this magic or take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Wait, Constitution?
Yes, Constitution saving throw. Need to hit a 12 or higher.
There you go.
Ooh, there you go. 22 will do it. You do not take any kind of damage from him.
I thought you said wisdom, so yeah, I'm coded.
So after he does that, he's going to kind of move. Let's see, he's got another 20 feet of movement. So you see he scrambles fast, and he kind of I messed up his movement. He kind of goes here, and then he goes here. He just kind of goes in a little circle. And my kid just ran into the room. Give me 1 second.
Okey-dokey.
I thought I had it to where they couldn't run in here. They could only talk to me, but I guess not. After he does that, he kind of starts looking around between all of you guys.
Well, aren't you an interesting bunch?
And for now, he's going to end his turn. Rico, it is on to your turn.
Okay. Rico's gonna lower his sword. Like, he was carrying it. He's gonna lower it to the ground. He's gonna be like, "Hello, my good eye creature, sir. Would I interest you in some horse haunches?"
Well, other creature with eyes. Horse sounds delicious. Oh, fresh, isn't it?
Could I possibly gain your favor with these horse haunches, good sir? Or ma'am, I do not know your gender, man.
I do not know what that is. I assume it is something I am not. How fresh are these horses that you speak of?
I kept them pretty fresh. They're not too old, but not too young either. If you get what I'm saying.
I don't, but let's pretend that I do.
So Rico still has like 2 of the horse haunches from those horses that were killed a while back. He's just gonna throw them out.
Give the DM 1 second. His computer mouse isn't working.
From these combining batteries.
God, my mouse sucks. I had an issue with my mouse. Sorry. Yeah, so you said it's from the first horses you found, which was Gundren and Sildar's horses.
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
He's been chewing on these for the past few days, but these are clean ones. These are nice, and he already ate the other two that were from the other two legs. He just has two.
Look fresh, as you call them. Why would I eat not fresh, as you say, when have fresh right off the bone? Maybe reptilian, yes.
Well, I'm not reptilian. I'm draconic, actually. So, yeah, but these horse haunches, I've heard they get better with age, and from the other two I've already eaten, I can attest to that they do get much better with age.
I like fresh. The people in red, they give me, what is it called? The pork, I think you say.
Yeah, I asked them, I had a few of them, we talked to a few of them, and they said they didn't have any more pork. I tried to look around looking for their little hidden stash of pork, but I guess they ate them all. But, you know.
I suppose then another fresher option must be in play. Draconian.
Look, man, you don't want to eat me, dude. I'm pretty cool. We can be friends, homeboy. I can get you all the fresh pork you want.
All right, go ahead, and I assume you're trying to offer him up this couple-day-old horse. Go ahead and go ahead and give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, hell no. Damn.
Oh, damn.
Remember what I said about that your next natural 20 wasn't going to matter? Boom, there it is. It didn't matter. I was right. Yeah, with a 7, no, he just kind of, he shakes his head, but he doesn't just shake his head. It's like he's shaking his whole body, almost like a wet dog trying to dry their fur off. But their head makes these weird snapping sounds as it does, almost like it's breaking its own bones. And then it just looks at you.
No, that's not going to be fresh enough.
We'll consider that your free action for the turn. What would you like to do for the rest of your turn?
So Rico's to be like, it's your loss, man, and he takes a bite out of the horse haunch and he easily eats it pretty nicely. And he's gonna be like, after he's done chewing and eating, he's like, is there anything else that other than me that I can interest you in, or my friends, I'm including my friends here, that you might be interested in to let you help us with our quest?
You will have to endure as I consider this option. Perhaps you will know what else I desire when I next act upon thee.
That's not scary at all.
Anything else you want to do with your turn, Rico?
Let me see what I have.
Sorry, while you figure that out, give me 1 second. Sorry, I've got 15 more minutes until the kids go down for their nap, and they're being wild this morning.
But, so Rico is gonna be like, "Oh, I have noticed. While we wait for your next action upon me, I noticed we have not introduced ourselves. My name is King Rico of the Kobolds, and I beg of you, you should join us on our quest. And
King,
I want to use.
you are
I want to use.
royal meat.
I want to use this as as part of this, because he did say I beg of you, but he's not doing it cowardly. He's just doing it.
Let's see. As an action, on your turn, you can cower pathetically to distract nearby foes. Until the end of your next turn, your ally gains advantage on attack rolls on enemies within 10 feet of you. Well, look at that.
So he's like begging of him, so he's kind of distracting the dude, in case anyone else, if Khaki or Sildar wants to attack the guy.
You see him lick his lips and all the way up to his eyelid with his weird black tongue.
Rico licks his eyeball.
Meat of royalty. Hello. Go. Baby, go. I like that, I think. That type of meat. I do not have a.
I can't understand a word this guy's saying.
Yeah, so he was saying that he thinks royal meat sounds good, and he also informed you that he does not have a given name.
Oh. Would you like me to bestow you upon one, my kind sir?
Your common tongue. You do what you want, bro.
Okay, hang on.
While you think of whatever name you're going to give him,
I now bestow as you Ocular, the eye creature.
Ah, you are a creature. Long, but acceptable.
all right. So now it is whoa, I skipped a turn. Some Red Brand Ruffians turns. All the way over here where Callie is. We'll do a focus ping so everyone can see all the darkness. Callie, you are currently surrounded by 2 Red Brands, and you are pretty fucked up. Let's see. I'm gonna pull them up again real quick.
Just minor scratches.
Do what?
Just minor scratches.
Yeah, minus scratches down to 1 hit point. No big deal. Let's see. So, the green one is going to... Let's see. I guess they're probably just going to attack, because that's what makes sense. Short sword. Wow, that's quite the blow there. If they had advantage, that would have been a potential of a 21 to hit, or a 24. However, the 24 was rolled first, which for them is a natural 20. So that's a natural 20 to hit you, buddy.
Oh lord.
Sounds good.
Oh, jeez. I sent it in the Discord in case somebody doesn't believe me for some reason. That is 8 plus 6 piercing damage to you. That will probably put you just a wee bit in the negatives there.
Oh no, he chopped my head off.
Oh no.
The red brand stabs you straight through the chest. The one on the other side also jumps forward and stabs you at the same time. As your character is going down, go ahead and give me a religion check with advantage.
That 20 right there.
Gotta find religion. There we go.
They're in alphabetical order.
17 is pretty decent. I believe you have a move that lets you attack like in a area of effect you've used before.
Word of radiance.
You start feeling your life is fading fast. You are not going to survive this. But as you get stabbed, a voice suddenly starts speaking to you.
Just keep going. Keep attacking. Keep moving.
And then the voice suddenly stops. And you hear not what are words, but you hear, it's more like you feel something coming from somewhere else. And you realize that some other voice had been inside your head from the moment you walked in here, causing you to act sporadically and without any kind of safety of your own. And now that you are fatally wounded, this other voice or feeling comes to you, and you realize that it is Amaterasu, and for a moment you feel a surge of power, and you can get off one more spell and say one more thing before you go down. Word of Radiance.
Yes.
Let's see. DC 13 Constitution saving throw. Let's see what they get. The first one, which is the green one, gets a 7. He fails. He has exactly 4 hit points left. He goes down. Let's see what the other one rolls as. He too is in the light. Constitution saving throw. He rolls a 6. He loses 4 hit points. And for a moment, he still stands. But as you look over at him, you feel another surge of power go through you. And you hear, as clear as day, the voice of your god yell out to them, and they hear it too. Be gone. And they just evaporate. You look over and you see the woman who is inside of her jail cell. You see, let's see if I can make it work and actually see them. You see the woman inside of her jail cell. We're going to go ahead and just open the door for a moment so you can actually see these people. And you see in the other one her 2 children. Is there anything that you want to say or try to do in your last moment?
I look at them and I say, follow the grace of Amaterasu, not the grace of King Cobalt Rikoji. And I passed. Yeah, Rico.
His last words were, "I curse Rico." And upon that moment, Callie goes down for good.
Well, I mean, we don't have a paladin anymore, so like, I don't need to have beef with Helm anymore.
Let's see. So now you should be able to see absolutely fucking nothing from your token. All right.
I'll ask you the entire map.
Okay.
The entire map of black.
We're going to go ahead and take Callie out of the initiative there. Callie, however, I'm just going to set it. Let's see if I can find it again real quick. I'm just going to set it right here just for a second. You can kind of see what the hell is going on. Go ahead and roll initiative with your new character.
I'm gonna open up my thing. initiative.
And to make this a little bit easier on you, I'm also taking your old one out of your character thing, just so it doesn't try to freak out at
Wait.
which one you're rolling for. So it'll do that. All right, so you have a 17. You'll go after Kathy upon the next round. But for now, we're going to stick your character
Moon Twink.
right here. This is where you are. We'll explain what's going on with you here in a moment.
Wait.
It is now Sildar's turn. Sildar is going to look over, and he sees this weird-ass creature. Surprise, it's in your face. He sees this weird-ass creature, and Sildar is going to go, "What the fuck is that?"
Stop being into it.
he-
He's obviously can't help it.
That is not a he, that is a it, and I will die on that hill. Well, hopefully not
He's
die, because
crying.
I want to find Gundren first.
Gundren's
You see him take out his heavy crossbow. Should I shoot it? What the hell do I do about this thing?
Kill it!
Well, I'll take a shot. Why not?
Rico's
As a-
negotiating with the guy.
That's a 17 to hit. That's going to hit it for 4 piercing damage. You see it just kind of grazes its arm a little bit. And Sildar goes, "Haha, take that."
Was a little rude, don't you think?
Yeah, so it kind of just gives Sildar the middle finger, even though it doesn't know what a middle finger is. And Sildar's like, "I'm staying away from this thing," and it's going to move up this way a little bit. And then Khaki, it is back to your turn. This thing is standing here. It's not necessarily facing away from you. It just kind of keeps rotating around so that it can see all of you. Mostly, it's a long, weird neck thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Khaki is like back pressed up against the wall. Eyes wide in terror. This thing is fucking terrifying. Khaki like rips the rapier out of his sheath and goes to stab it like straight in that fucking eye.
Nice.
Tears streaming down his face.
Go ahead and make a attack roll against it. Do keep in mind that it is within 10 feet of Rico, so you get advantage.
Bet. Oh, that means I get sneak attack.
.24 to hit.
24 to hit is going to hit.
Okie dokie.
I might make some coffee.
6, and then my sneak attack.
6 plus 3, so you do a solid 9 damage to this thing. You stab it kind of in its back-ish, although it seems like it has ribs on its back as well. You just hear go and kind of go in and then pull back out, and it just turns to you. And as it turns to you,
Well, now you're just being a little rude too, aren't you?
Fuck you!
all right. Anything else you want to do with your turn, Khaki?
Khaki is going to disengage
Okay.
and move. Can Khaki fit through this gap right here?
Yes.
Okay, Khaki is going to move. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 30. Kaki's gonna move right here. And then that's gonna be the turn.
I just got a message from someone asking about one of my other games. I want to make sure they didn't think I was ignoring them. Alright, so you move over there, and then it is now the turn of a new character. New character. You I assume are currently in your fox form. I don't know if you have a
Yes.
eventually, if you're able to find one, we can do it to where you can actually change your token's forms, so it has 2 different appearances. We'll do that later, though. You have just come out of this room up here. You ran out of there. You were inside of a cage. However, the people that were in there have not been paying attention. They opened the cage to throw you a little bit of meat, pork chops, because they apparently love pork chops. And the last time they did, they left the cage unlocked. You, being a little sneaky beaky like you are, while they were distracted, left the cage and crawled out of the door, since it was left just a little crack open. You've now entered this hallway, and inside this hallway, I'm going to allow you to move with double your movement for this turn, so you can kind of catch up on what's going on. You now see another hallway that leads towards a bridge off to your right, and you hear some commotion going on out there, and you've been here for probably a week or so, and you have heard talk of the quote-unquote weird eye monster that is inside this area over here. And now you hear voices that you don't recognize as any of the other red brands in there, as well as what appears to be a little bit of fighting. What would you like to do?
I'll go explore it because I love mischief. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so double movement then.
Yes.
5, 10, 15. I'll go here. And I see a bird and a lizard. And I think to myself, I love me some gator. No, I will, I see the bird and the lizard, and I can barely see the eye creature, but, it's just a barely. So 45, 50, 55, and I go up here, and I say, "What's up, the short stuff?" to Khaki.
God.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, I'm in fox form. It's a talking fox, by the way.
Khaki thinks he's losing his goddamn mind. Khaki
Don't
has
get
his hands
scared.
on his fucking head, like taking deep breaths. Khaki is tripping.
Because I've been paying attention.
Let's see. Is there
Who
anything
you
else that
guys-
you want
you
to
guys
try to
don't
do
look
with
like-
your turn? Oh, you guys are still doing your thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll say, who are you? You don't look like the people that are normally in here.
No, we had to come in here for fucking. We had to come in here for fucking to find somebody, and there's this fucking eye monster. And Khaki points the fucking eye monster. I was like, this fucking eye monster came out of nowhere.
His name's
It's trying to
Ocular.
fuck Ocular.
Oh, an eye monster, you say, huh?
Ocular.
Why do I have to?
So that the fox is ocular, I am ocular. Eye monster is confused.
You're Ocular.
So
Go ahead.
is the eye monster bad?
Yes.
Okay.
He hasn't hurt you guys yet. You hardly want to get in him.
It's a fucking eye monster.
And you're
Let
a
me
bird.
see if I can cast this while in my fox form.
Ooh, we can cast in fox form and Trustline.
True form in combat it takes a sense. You may speak as normal and use Kitsune magic while in fox form. Okay, so I can only use Kitsune magic. I can't use regular magic.
Ah.
So I will use an action then and transform back into my humanoid self, standing, I'm assuming, almost as tall, double the height as Khaki.
You're assuming
And
that the Nothic is, or you are?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I
gotcha.
think Khaki's like 3 something, and I stand at 5'9", so.
Jackie's like 4'4".
Oh shit, okay, I'm not almost double height then. I stand up and I'm probably 1.5 feet higher, taller than them, with a white tail behind my back and fox ears. And then I have a faint aroma of honey coming off of me.
Jackie is too scared and terrified to worry about what you smell like, I think.
You have a monstrous predator and a natural predator of the bird on either side of you.
Jackie's having a horrible time.
Khaki thinks
so
to
that's my
himself,
action.
I got to talk to the cleric about this later.
Yeah.
That is my action, and I do not have a bonus. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to close it. I did not have a bonus action,
you're good.
so that'll be the end of my turn.
Gotcha. It is going to be the Nothic's turn. On the Nothic's turn, let's see. Oh, I gotta pull up his damn sheet again. I keep having to reload my Roll20. Everybody give me a deception check.
Deception.
Are we doing a deception check, or are we?
Yes, you are doing it. Well, you're doing a deception check for something that he is doing. You have to have a deception check that beats out the Nothic's insight check for something.
Oh, hell
I got
no,
a
we're
10.
cooked.
Let's see, let me pull up his insight. Let's see, 13, 16, 10. Wow, he got a natural 20.
Yeah, we might be fucked.
Let me see what Sildar gets. Oh, he got a 5. Okay, yeah, natural 20. You guys all lose out. He kind of, his eyes kind of dart between all of you, and as they do, all of you see in a very clear image, as if you're standing there in the moment, the cleric go down exactly how he went down. You hear the Nothic's voice whispering in his ear, keep going, don't worry about yourself, keep going. And then you see him get injured fatally and go down, and then all of a sudden the vision stops. You come to the realization that you're seeing the last moments of Callie, and when the vision stops, it's when Callie dies. So you know that he is, something is telling you deep down, without a shadow of a doubt, that this happened and this is the fate of Callie. He's going to then look at Ari, and he kind of knows that he kind of helps out the Red Brands and them a little bit. So he knows that Ari is supposed to not be here right now.
You little... I want to say you're a fox. I don't know what they're called in your tongue. You are supposed to be away, locked away, so that the wizard can use you as needed.
And then he is going to cast Rotting Gaze on you, Ari. You, I believe, are within range. Let's find out. You are. Yes, you have to be within 30. What's that?
I was saying I'm 25 feet away.
Yeah. So you must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or take some necrotic damage, 3d6 worth to be exact.
Oh, that's a fail.
That is a fail. You're going to take 7 necrotic damage.
So I'm resistant to every type of damage. Just saying.
Every type, huh? Interesting. At the end of his turn, he's going to just kind of rush up and stand up. He stands up tall. He is probably around 6 feet tall. And he stands up and looks down at Rico. And as he does, he just kind of blinks and keeps staring at him.
What do you think we should do next to learn about each other more intimately?
Wait, what just happened? I'm sorry, I was cleaning up a mess.
The Nothic ran up and he's like face to face with you, but he's standing up tall, so he's looking up at you, and he's asking you what you think should happen next to so that you guys can get to know each other a little bit more intimately.
Oh, he's hitting on you.
He seems to be very patient in allowing you guys to talk amongst each other while this is all going on. You guys go ahead and do that for a minute while I go put these kids to sleep.
Guys, I don't swing this way.
It's fucking. It's an eye monster.
I don't swing this way.
You guys.
I don't even think it is a way.
But this thing could be useful. We can get it on our side. Think about it. He could be our muscle.
Do you wish to be like the bad guys here and take creatures that aren't of your world as your own pets?
I never said he'd be a pet.
He doesn't want this thing anywhere near him.
I'm giving him a complete choice. I've been giving him a choice.
And he chose to try and eat you.
He didn't try to eat me.
He's trying to.
He's just giving me a friendly smile. He might think I'm attractive.
He said he literally said he wanted to eat you.
I do remember that. You're right. My bad.
It seems to me this guy seems like a really cool guy. Who are you? He's talking to you, Rico.
I am King Rico of the Kobolds. And you are...
I am Ariane.
And what are you doing here?
And I just escaped. I was held prisoner for about a week or two. They didn't know what I was, and so they wanted to keep me as a pet.
Dang.
The Red Brands?
But yeah, those guys.
I too was a pet of some sort at one point. I was a gladiator for this man. He used me. But that was a long time ago. It was like a year ago. Rico's only 8.
And now you're gonna let this eye monster use you too?
Use me? No, I am King Rico. I do not get used.
You admitted being used once.
I was used, but now I am not used.
How can you not be used? Once used, always used.
No.
Well, King Rico, if we get out of this, I'll consider following.
That's great. Rico is eating the horse, waiting for the ocular to pull up back from dealing with his kids. I anything we really want to do? Like, we want to kill this guy.
What?
Are we killing this guy?
Tacky is literally like trembling, like fucking heavy breathing, with his sword in his hand. Like, Khaki is not out here to talk. Khaki is in distress.
Little one, you'll be alright.
He's gonna fucking eat us.
He's not gonna eat us. And if he does try, he won't.
Do I have a whip? Maybe I can whip him into submission.
I knew a guy who
What?
I knew a guy who played. We played I think it was Curse of Strahd. Like we played like one session of it, and he had a bard with a whip.
Ah, so he had a sadistic bard, eh?
It was a bad time of my life, man. But not a good party.
I mean, that's how you get into BDSM.
It was a Curse of Strahd, like try to fuck everything sesame.
Of course. Even the undead.
But I am King Rico now. I love King Rico. This is fun. I enjoy this character. So he wants to know us more intimately.
What flavor drink should I do? Citrus, black cherry, blackberry, or pineapple? My weed drink.
What?
My THC water. Sparkling water.
Okay, I am back. The
Okay.
kids are in sleep
Oh,
in bed.
what
so-
flavor drink should I do? Pineapple, citrus, black cherry, or blackberry?
Black cherry all the way.
Alrighty.
So Rico, it is your turn. This Nothic is up in your face. It doesn't necessarily seem hostile, even though it has attacked at you guys, but it doesn't seem
I got a
friendly either.
Rico, being an ex-gladiator, he's not very scared of the guy. I know he is like what? How tall is this thing? Like 6 feet?
It's about 6 feet tall. It looks like almost like a mutated human, almost scaly, weird thing.
So even though like Rico's like 3 feet shorter than the guy, and even probably shorter because he's not standing up completely tall, he's kind of like crouched down like a little goblin thing. But he's looking up at the Nothic. He's like, well, I don't swing that way, my man. I don't really want to be known intimately with anything, you know.
I don't, but go on.
But my friend over there, he doesn't seem to like you too much. If I could say, we are probably going to meet with this guy. I think his name's Glassstaff. I know his actual name, but I think he goes like Glassstaff. But we're going to talk to this guy in a second if you would like to leave us alone. And hopefully, I think since he's the leader, he might have some pork chops in there, so I might bring you something if you let us go by.
Yes. Larno, the glass staff. That is who you are here to find.
Yes, Mr. Albrecht is his name, from what I recall.
It is not for the dwarf and for the mines.
You distinctly remember that you didn't say anything about this, but it seems to know what part of your intentions are.
Where's the look in Discord. What's this guy's name? Rico's
Which
like,
guy?
Rico's
Black
like-
cherry's pretty good.
Rico's like, I don't recall saying anything about a dwarf or any mines. I do know of a dwarf.
You didn't have to.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. I do know a dwarf. He Mr. I don't feel like saying his name. You probably already know it if you already know about the dwarf. Then he's one of my subjects, and he asked me kindly to help him with this quest of his. So, if you would let
Is he your subject, or did he hire you as an extra hand to move some supplies, and now you find yourself deep in this commitment of being a king and working for Gundren by saving him on your way to the Cave of Magic?
I don't recall hiring you as my therapist.
What do you think your mother back in Neverwinter, though cleaning away, would think of her kingly son down here in an old cellar looking for mystical places that many don't believe exist?
Mother Rico. If
Mother Rico. Her name is just Miss Rico.
I miss my mother. I haven't seen her in 4 years. Rico's only 8 years old. I hope she would support me on my journey, but I know sometimes she is judgmental. I don't know exactly what she would think. I'll go see her after this.
Go ahead and
Scared.
do a persuasion check with advantage for me.
Yay!
17.
The one that you call a monster will make a deal with you. You see, Larno, I used to be just like him, I think. I remember magic and wizardry. I was deep into it, too deep, and I became this. Investigate Larno and his magic mice. And perhaps when you are done with whatever interaction you have with him, come back to me and we can settle up all debts.
Say less, man.
As soon as you say that, he goes,
Okay, go, Larno. Then back me.
Alrighty, say less.
Larno. Then me. Order.
Say less.
he's going to attack you. So, Rico, you guys are currently out of initiative. This beast kind of just jumps back down and scurries off underneath the bridge.
Alright. So, fellas, how we feeling?
Jackie is gaze fixed on the underneath the bridge, like still trembling.
Okay, what can I do?
I assume Kaki like heard that whole.
Yes, all of you
Yeah.
heard all of that. He wasn't speaking out loud, whereas Ari would have been able to hear you guys speaking. You guys heard the Nothic inside of your heads for the entire thing.
Okay.
That was kind of scary, guys, wasn't it, huh?
You guys seem like a really cool crowd.
Thank you.
Meanwhile,
tricks over our
Sildar is gonna take a gander at Rico's magic amulet, which I believe we decided was what 1d10 plus your warrior level,
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
or plus their level total. So it'd be 1d10 plus 2. So he's gonna get 9 hit points back.
Is it? Hang on.
I will see
Yes, it's
the totem. I'll see the totem glow, and I'll wonder what it is, and I'll inquire about it.
Oh,
That around your neck. What does it do?
This is the royal trinket of the kobolds. My mother gave it to me after my father had passed. It symbolizes my kingliness as the king of kobolds, and it has some magic attributes apparently.
Well, I only gained 4 by looking at it.
Bro, this place is sit on full health. No, there's no shot.
What?
Okay. Alrighty, guys. So, from what I could inquire, from what I remember of the red brands that were telling us things, that is that Glassstaff is through here.
Through.
He points in this direction.
Sildar just kind of nods and is like, "Yeah, I seem to recall that."
Khaki sighs and it's just like, okay.
Now, Ari,
Yeah,
you know a little bit more about this area than some of the others do. Based off of the direction that you came, you know that there's at least one more room that's in the southwest
Or
corner.
south.
Yep, and there's one that's to the far west. And other than that, you know that there are things up to the north as well, but you're not really familiar with those. You were mostly taken through the cavern, which the entrance is all the way down south, and you were taken to one of those 2 rooms, usually back and forth between them.
But I don't know who Gladstaff is, or Glassstaff.
You have been spoken to, or well, he's been in a room speaking about you as if you were just a wild animal, not speaking directly to you. So you have interacted in some sense with him.
Okay.
And one of the things
Well,
that
guys-
you know is that he has these
A glass stick.
spectral. Well, yes, he has a glass staff, which is where he gets his name. But he uses these spectral mice to. Also, here's the Eye of Healing Sight, just so you guys have that.
Cool.
He uses these spectral mice to look around the area and gather information for him, and then they return to him. Upon returning to him, they pass him whatever information they would have gathered.
Okay. What was the name the Nothic called him? Like
His name is Larno Albrecht.
Larno
I
Albrecht?
don't
Yep.
remember who exactly told us that. I know that I do remember. It was the lady. I think it was the lady. The Shrine of Luck lady who told us that.
The Shrine of Luck lady told us it was
I
Larno Albrecht.
believe that's who told you.
His name.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even remember.
So,
her name.
guys,
Hang on.
there is a room to the very south
Sister
of us,
Gariel.
and then behind this wall over here is another room that, is where I was held in for a week and a half. So we have
Ari,
3
go
rooms.
ahead and give me a history check while you continue.
We have 3 rooms that we can check. I don't recommend splitting up like Scooby-Doo, because if I learned anything while watching Scooby-Doo, it's not to split up.
Scooby-Doo.
The Nothic pokes his head out for
For a second, I Scooby-Doo.
You love Scooby-Doo?
and then he pokes his head back in. 6. Okay, so with a history check of 6, you're not going to get a whole lot of information here. You do know that there are bugbears that were brought here but are not part of the Red Brands. And you know that there are a few Red Brands left, at least in the areas that you are aware of. You don't know anything about what's going on in the rest of the place. You don't remember exactly where the bugbears would be right now, and where the rest of the Red Brands would be, if they're even in here. But you do remember that there are a couple, some family of 3 that the Red Brands have spoken about a couple times.
Family of
And yes, he would
Mother and
remember
children?
that they are. Yep, he would remember that they are within a jail cell somewhere. You have no idea where this jail cell is. And while you're recalling this, and I assume passing what you do know on to the others,
I'd pass it all on, yeah.
Rico, go ahead and give me a perception or investigation check.
Perception or investigation is better. Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter.
A 9. A 9 is still good enough. You happen to look down into about this area, and you notice the dead and half-eaten body of a male. They appear to be just some kind of commoner, and you see them down there. Ari, you don't really see this yet either, unless he says something to you about it. But you do know that at one point in time there was 4 prisoners, and they killed one because they were making light of it.
Interesting.
Is there anything special about the body at all?
Not really that you notice. You notice that it's a commoner. They appear to probably be some kind of they look like they probably are from Phandalin area and were probably some kind of farmer.
Rico's just gonna look at since he just suddenly saw it, he's gonna be like, poor guy.
You also, all of you would probably recall that you did see a vision of Callie dying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
We need to go check. We need to go check.
yeah, yeah. We should do that. Before we see Glassstaff.
We should try and do whatever we can before seeing Glassstaff, because I have a nagging feeling that it might not go the way we want it to.
I don't want to interact.
Oh,
with players.
Glassstaff's not difficult. He's just an old man with a Napoleon complex, and he thinks he rules this place, and he thinks everyone's his subject, but he's just a weak, open-minded, closed-minded freak.
See, we
Who's
didn't
Napoleon?
You also remember, Ari, that this is what he looks like. He does not look old at all, but he is elven, so maybe he is.
Well, I just described Rico as I described Glassstaff, so...
Wait, what?
Let's see what you're... Yes, okay.
As I was describing Glassstaff, I was describing you.
Dang, crazy.
I
Yeah, if
am
you
a
guys want to,
trickster,
you can
so-
start moving back towards the last area that you knew Callie was at. You know that it is somewhere that way, and that there was a door that he was going to go through.
Okay, let's see if this Nothic was telling the truth before we go see Glassstaff. But I will
Yeah.
say I don't want to mess with any bugbears because last time we messed with a bugbear, I almost died.
Sildar is going
Bugbears are
to
just ugly creatures.
Sildar is going to stay right about here
Oh my
and
God.
just kind of watch this direction.
Callie!
Look, he's dead.
Oh no, there's a dead guy.
Dang.
I
You
Does he
guys-
have anything valuable on him?
That's our friend.
Was it?
Ish.
Really?
I mean, all he
did-
has
he
is
did block our
his
way.
other stuff. If he had any of the other potions, you guys can spread those out across your guys' self as well.
He did kind of
Um,
block his
yeah,
way.
you see that Callie has 2 swords, one sticking out of his chest, one sticking out of his back. However, he does look oddly peaceful. There is one dead red brand in the room with him, and a black mark, and a pair of boots that are still slightly smoking on the ground on the other side of him. I'm going to move him for a second so you guys can get into the room and see in there and everything. You guys see that before he went down, he must have taken out whoever else was in here with him. Even though none of you are super magically inclined, like to a insanely high level, you still have the feeling that there was some kind of divine intervention here in his last moments, which you did see through the vision. And you see a woman in one cell and 2 children in another cell.
So,
Is the woman in black?
wait.
The woman is here, and the 2 children are down here.
Before we,
But is the woman in black?
I mean, I guess kind of. She's just wearing raggy clothes.
so
And-
before,
Never
Token's
mind.
not
That's a
accurate.
reference to the woman in black.
so
Oh, yeah, no.
Before we even talk to these prisoners, Rico's gonna haul Callisteel's body on his back, and he's gonna carry him out here.
Yeah.
Throw him on one of the coffins, and
All right.
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, "All right, this is what he would wanted," and he takes one of his torches out. Here's tinderbox out, and he lights him on fire.
Mhm.
Good. You put him at rest.
Okay. Callie, go ahead and roll Constitution saving throw against fire. No. You take 47 fire damage. You're more dead than you were before. Yeah, you like Callie on fire. As bad as that sounds,
It's what he would have wanted.
it is what he would have wanted. And you notice that as you do, his body and the flames burn incredibly bright, more so than fire normally would. And
The music
yeah, you guys do that, and
better.
you get the feeling that this was the right call.
It's really-
I'm in prison.
So Rico's gonna say, my poor High Chancellor Dawncourt, I wish you good life in the afterlife. And then he leaves.
You hear the woman scream out from the other room, "For the love of God, somebody tell us what's going on and help us."
Our friend
Oh,
just
this
died.
lizard guy.
Our friend
this lizard
just
guy is the
died.
king. This
Yes.
lizard guy is
Your
the king.
friend-
He's here to help
Do
you.
do they look like starved? Do they look like malnutrition?
Yeah, they don't look very healthy. They look like they have been incredibly injured and are in rags. They have been here for probably at least as long as Ari has been, if not a little longer. You see that the older woman has a blood stain mark of a number 2 on her forehead. Rico, you would have recalled seeing a bloodstained mark of a 1 on the male forehead that was half eaten down in the chasm.
Oh, hell no.
And you see that both the children have a 3 and a 4.
What did they do to you?
They took my husband and they took him off to feed something. Next, in a couple days, it was going to be my turn to go.
You shouldn't
Your
worry about that
gods.
anymore. He wants me instead.
There, Kaki's
Yeah,
gonna
gator tastes good.
I am
Kaki's
not
gonna
a lizard.
lock pick the children's locks.
You see the children don't say much. They're kind of shell shocked. They're kind of like they're not there mentally right now.
So where are the
They just kind of look up.
What are the doors?
What's up about the doors?
What are they? Like, are they just normal doors or?
They're iron doors on jail cells. They're like jail cell doors.
Dang.
Alrighty. I will shoot firebolt at the lock on the door with the woman.
Oh lord, this is not good.
You see, right before you do that, she goes, "Wait.
Oh.
The guy who didn't get blasted into nothing has a key on him."
All right. So Rico runs this through his pockets.
Yeah, you find a key and a slightly wrapped 1/4 remains of a pork chop.
Oh yeah. I'm keeping that for my boy Ocular.
What is this on the ground? Is that just like trash?
Yeah, it's trash and some old clothing from what looks like probably other people that have been in a similar situation.
Okay.
Let me double check to make sure that is correct. Let's see, that's area 5. This room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron walls or iron bars walling off the north and the south. Filthy straw lines the floors of these cells, the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of disheveled human women are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is to the... No, that's not correct. Yeah, there's a woman to the north and 2 children to the south. All are dressed in raggy gray tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. A heap of discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall.
Okay.
I can help with the collars around your neck. I have the spell. It's called Firebolt.
Oh my god, please.
I think that's not
That's
not a great cat.
I'm pretty sure the key to the cells also helps with our collars, but okay.
Okay. Then yeah.
The rings we got from like the little crypts. Didn't they have
Yes.
numbers on them?
They did. They had a certain number of stones. There was one that had
Okay, never mind.
1 stone, one that had 2, and one that had 3. Speaking of which, you guys can get the one back from Callie. That
Too late.
They
The
had.
kleptomaniac is already stealing. She notices a shiny ring, and so she pockets it.
Alright. So, Rico is...
Oh, he.
He goes, well, since we are here, I am King Rico of the Kobolds. I came here for Glassstaff, but I am a fair king and I must help the innocent. We will escort you to the exit. I hate to inform you that your husband has passed away.
I'm aware that he is gone. He was taken a couple days ago, and I could hear the echoes of his screams as something tore into him a while ago. We thank you for escorting us out, Mr. King Guy. One of them, the older woman, is going to let you know that as far as she knows, her family has nothing to offer as a reward. But she does tell you that she might know where a valuable heirloom is hidden. When she was a young girl, her and her family fled from the town of Thundertree after undead overran the place. Her family had an herb and alchemy shop, inside which a case containing an emerald necklace was hidden beneath. It was hidden beneath a section of storage shelves. She never dared to return and retrieve it, and she tells you that the shop was in the southeast part of Thundertree.
Wait. You have nothing to offer as a reward to King Rico? King Rico saved your life.
Hey.
I mean, these guys took everything that we had, so no.
Well,
I
King Rico needs a
prisoners.
queen.
That is not how I run, Mr. Moon Twink.
King Rico needs a queen.
No.
No,
No.
And you
I'm
no longer
still-
have a husband.
Yes, which was only a couple days ago. I'm gonna do this thing that my people in Phandalin call grieving.
No, Mr. Moon Twink.
Kaki, does Arion have a tail?
Yeah, white fluffy
Are you
tail.
still in fox form?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Kaki is going to try and pull Arion's tail out of the cell. and like just
Well,
out
well,
into
look,
this room.
we thank you for helping us. You know what? If as long as the other people are dead and all that, we could probably just get to the exit ourselves. And you see that she takes her two kids under her arms. She goes, "Come on, let's get away from these fucking freaks." And
All I
she
do
just
warn
starts
you,
walking
there is-
out.
There is a trap that way, and there's a guy in that trap. Please don't let him out.
Okay, we weren't planning on helping the enemy, but okay. You see that she hightails it out and it's like, ugh.
Freak ass fox guy.
I'm not used to your customs in this world.
Where are you from?
Where I'm from, we call
I grew up at the Witchlight Carnival.
We call them French fries,
Carnival?
potato Jeremy's.
Would I have heard of that carnival from Neverwinter?
Yeah, you probably would have at least heard of it before. I don't know how much you would know about it. Ari has most of the information about that.
The Witchlight Carnival is a very fun time. It only populates every so often in certain locations. And once you go in, you're trapped. But it's a fun time.
Oh, it's kind of like the Hotel California.
What made you leave
Yeah.
the carnival?
I heard music playing and I ventured into the forest, and by the time I looked back, the carnival was gone.
Okay. Well, is there anything else we want to do, Khaki, my friend?
Give me a perception check real quick. Any one of you.
Oh yeah, someone with better.
Ooh.
Please do it. 'cause
I got 5.
I got
I got
negative
+6.
Oh, wait, no. I have 5 persuasion. Never mind. I only have 2 perception.
How do
I have
such
6.
High things. My highest acrobatics.
Damn.
Or-
My
21.
charisma's at 17. I got a +3.
Well, I have a -1 in both charisma and strength.
I have a -1 in.
Khaki, you're a little on the paranoid side at the moment, kind of watching everything closely. You see a spectral blue mouse
Oh, Lord.
right here, and you see it run this way, and then through this opening.
All right.
You also see another one goes off this way, and then kind of climbs through a crack in the wall here.
Okay.
Does he tell us about it?
Yes, yeah. The dick is watching us.
So
Mr. Glassman.
there's a crack in the wall right here, huh?
Yeah. Is the wall like crumbling? Like, could it be like pushed over?
It
Should I
looks more
firebolt
like
it?
it was. It looks more like it's probably about the size that. It doesn't even look like it was big enough for the spectral mouse to go through. It's just like it's almost like an inch and a half wide crack just from where foundation has shifted over time. 'Cause this
Okay.
is an incredibly old place.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
The wall itself is still pretty
I
stable.
don't even remember Dev's character's name.
Gargon or
If only-
Gagon.
If only we Gagon
Yeah,
was here with his
Gagon.
hammers, I guess I'll have to resort to this. So I want Rico to punch or try to knock the wall down himself with his 15 strength.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength check. 15. You smack the wall, but you keep your form nice and good. It hurts, but you don't take any damage. The wall stays exactly where it was.
All right, if only Gagon was here with his hammers. I can't do anything else.
Oh, hold up. Let me try this.
I'm getting out the fuck away.
Can I cast Firebolt?
Sure, yeah, you can cast Firebolt at this wall.
And Skyrim.
A 19. You your Firebolt hits into it, and you see it it makes the whole room kind of echo with the sounds of the flames. There's a scorch mark on the wall, but it still remains where it is.
Skyrim ass.
For reference, Rico
Sure.
might have some kind of weird echolocation thing. There's about 10 to 12 feet of stone on the other side of this wall.
Yeah. The other mouse was back up through that way.
I guess we're going this way.
I
Then.
think it might be. Do you think the bugbears in the
I don't
other
know.
spot? Do you think they're with Clark, or with the other guys?
Who Hope they're not.
Well, one of the red brands told you that they were sent here by the
And-
Black Spider.
And Clark also was part of
Okay.
the Black Spider stuff, if I remember right.
Okay.
I don't. They probably
So-
don't like me. I did kill their buddy.
Yeah,
If they're
we-
friends with Clark.
I think we should probably just leave them.
So when you guys go back in here, Ari's already in there. We'll put you here for now. As you guys start going back this way, you don't see the mouse anywhere.
Well, from
You
what
do
we
see.
know, we know that those mice are glass staff. I don't know exactly what they do, but the Nothic or Mr. Ocular told us that the mice were part of glass staff's little thingy thing.
I want all three of you to give me a insight check
Insight?
or a history check.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
My insight's better.
Insight.
18
Hmm.
and a 7. Ari, even though you've known all of these people that were down here the least amount of time, you happen to notice when you guys left, Sildar was standing exactly where Kaki is standing now.
Hey, where's the white man?
Oh lord.
Sildar?
Yeah, the white man with the white hair.
Okay, he's gonna like call Sildar's name through the cavern.
Say it, Chiller.
You don't hear anything back.
Oh shit.
Damn it, two friends do it dead.
Where's the eye
Sylvie's
monster?
dead. The last time you saw him, he was underneath this bridge.
I don't want to call him out because I promise next time we see him, we would have talked to class staff. Can't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
if
you
we-
have that pork chop you can give him.
Yeah, it's only 1/4 of it. I want some more before I can give it to him.
Hmm. That's a good idea.
Another mouse runs out from here and starts running across the bridge.
Yep.
They're about to right here. They're
Fireball.
right on top of the bridge.
Fireball.
Firebolt? Okay. Go ahead and roll a firebolt attack.
I was joking. But I can.
15. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I didn't like that.
Oh.
2. The firebolt
That's
hits
a
the
beat.
mouse, and you see that it just dissipates in the magic.
Yeah, glass staff can't see us now.
What do you mean can't see it? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Can't see it.
I don't even know how you did
Glass
that.
staff can see us through his magic mice.
Okay, we did not know this.
From what the Nothic was saying, the mice have to return to Glassstaff for him to receive the information.
Alright, so
That would have been good information to pay attention to.
do we want to go into where I think Glassstaff is, or do we want to go down here somewhere?
Well, there's 3 rooms we can go into. There's the north, the west, and the south. I suggest we start at the south and work our way up.
Yes, you know that based off of what Ari has said, there's a room somewhere this way, there's a room this way, and then there's at least another door this way. I don't know if you guys can see those marks I made or
I
not.
couldn't. I could see like the edge of one,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys can only see them. So there's a room that way. There's a room this way, and 2 doors this way.
I don't want to talk to bugbears again. Bugbears.
I came from the south, and I don't remember seeing any bugbears down there.
Alright.
You recall, I'm going to move you for a second. You recall that you came through this door to the north and that there was a door to the south.
Yeah, but it's, you know, Arion is a airhead, so
Fair enough.
you know, he's a kleptomaniac airhead that, you know, lives by a set of rules that he changes periodically.
I live by a set of rules, and I don't know what they are.
So to the south, guys.
I guess so.
Yeah. I
Alrighty,
guess.
follow me, and I change into my fox form and run.
All right.
As we go down, Kaki's probably gonna. Or do we hear anything, or is there any trace of Sildar? Or is he just like it's like he vanished?
It's almost as if he was never there.
That's crazy.
It's creepy. What's down here?
Okay.
What's down
we got-
here?
That is a entrance that leads outside of this entire area. This was the area that Ari was brought in from, so you know that this leads towards a cave opening that is to the south of Tressendar Manor.
Alrighty.
An alternative way of getting to their hideout if they don't want to go all the way to the manor.
So we don't want to go back to that guy. Alright, let's go this way, I guess.
Okay, we got 2 doors. I don't remember which one I came
Oh
in.
my god. This guy's about to be the death of this khaki. We're about to die because of this guy.
I
Should we go on this one here, or should we go on that one there?
You don't remember at all?
So much has happened in my time since I left it.
It's been about 3 minutes.
I guess we enter this door closest to us.
All
Do we
right.
hear- is there anything,
Wait,
any
before
noise
we,
coming from the door?
Can we hear? Yeah, can we hear?
Whoever is gonna press their ear up against the door, give me a perception check.
Who was the highest? I have a -1, so don't make me do it.
Yeah, I have a 6.
I have a
perception.
Dude, yeah, let the bird go. He's
Or,
got good.
or an
hearing.
investigation. I'll take either one.
Even all my stuff is usually low.
Yeah, my intelligence is low because I'm an airhead.
I have a higher
Fair enough.
intelligence than a charisma. Or-
Damn.
Oh lord.
Oof.
It's not one.
All right.
Natural one.
Natural 1. You press your ear up against the door, and you hear the sound of solid wood.
My turn.
You don't hear a damn thing.
I think it's empty. I don't think there's anyone in here.
Alright, I trust you, Khaki. You've been with me since day 1.
Okay. And Kaki's gonna open the door.
Cool. You open the door. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Of course.
Kaki, what do you see?
What do you see there, buddy?
Two bugbears and a goblin.
Can you close the door, please?
No.
Please!
Come on, give me the information I'm looking for. There we go. Character sheet. Bada boom, bada bing. You see that as you open the door, the goblin just screams out in terror. It is a meek little thing. And the bugbears go, "Who the fuck are you?" And they're going to roll initiative. They got an 11.
We're no one.
Woohoo. And this goblin is going to also roll initiative.
No, the goblin got higher.
We're no one. Can I roll?
The goblin got higher than everyone else. That'll be funny for quite a good reason here in just a second.
We're no one. Roll deception. It leaves. I gotta start doing more.
So as you guys come in here, let's see, it is the goblin's turn first. The goblin simply looks over at you guys, and he goes, "Droop don't want no part of this."
Droop!
And he runs off to the side. Yep.
Droop is his name. Droop.
Droop is his name. D-R-O-O-P.
Okay, then Drew.
Goblin
I'm not
inside
mad.
bugbear.
I don't want any part of this. This is no sir for me. Absolutely not.
And he runs off to where he is out of sight, and that is his entire turn. As he runs off, he drops a wooden bucket that was filled with soapy water and a mop.
I will
Ari, it is your turn.
transform using my action into a regular human now, or my humanoid form. And I don't have a bonus action, so I will talk to the bugbear instead and say, "Hey, we're just here, making sure you have all the stuff that you need, food and stuff. We got some pork chop here."
I pork chop.
I can't hear
What?
you said.
I'm sorry, I don't speak bugbear. I only speak goblin.
Yeah, one of the bugbears goes, "I don't like pork chop. Droop is the one who likes pork chop. That fucking freak killed these guys."
What freak killed these guys?
No, I'm saying Droop is a freak. I'm telling all of us to kill you, which are these guys.
What?
My name isn't you. You are you.
Why would you kill us? We work with the people here.
They probably don't like those people.
The,
wouldn't like it.
the first bugbear, the ones that you are talking to, this one can. See, I need to enable vision on him. He can just barely see Rico when he says, "Who's you?" I'm you. He's gonna throw a javelin at you.
Oh shit!
That's
Not fun. Hey,
That's gonna be a 20 to hit. And luckily for you, it only does 3 damage. He did very poor.
that was a cool man. All right.
Then he is going to. He's gonna kind of move to right here. So he's gonna jump onto the edge of this bed here, and then Khaki, you notice, peekaboo. Another bugbear comes up, and he's gonna take a Morning Star attack on you. Jesus
Smash my
Christ.
shit.
That is a 23 to hit.
I think that might hit.
Please don't die.
That might
Maybe.
hit a little bit. Also, the bugbears, which you guys did not get to see last time, have a ability. When the bugbear hits with a melee attack, the attack deals 1 extra die of the weapon's damage to the target the first time they attack. So he's going to get to roll damage twice. Holy fuck! Just go ahead and put yourself to 0.
Alrighty then. Yeah.
That was let's see, 31 damage.
Yep. I think that might.
That puts you at 0. Khaki is out cold. They just took a Morning Star to the dome, which is basically a spiked mace.
Yep. Bird bones can't take that.
Eat your hollow your hollow bird bones. The third one down here, let's see what he can see. He can't see a whole lot. He's going to instead move forward 1, and he's going to grab Droop and throw Droop up here as the other bugbear backs up. Droop, you take care of it. It is now Rico's turn.
All right. So
I don't want to take care of nothing.
can I move Khaki like to the side so I can get to the door?
Yes, we'll say as a free action, you can move Khaki to the side so that you can step over there.
All right. So Rico's gonna put on his scariest, most intimidating voice possible as the king, and he's gonna go, "It is I, King Rico, and you've already hurt me. You almost killed my friend, but I will give you 1 chance to back off, and I will close this door and leave you alone, or you all can die."
What is your purpose here?
We're here to take down the Red Brands.
So the guys that we are allies with, or working for us.
Working for you? That's not what they told us. They told us that they think you were dumb monsters, and you're working for them.
Ooh, go ahead and give me a deception check with advantage.
Oh, so close.
Very close. The bugbears look at you for a second, and they go, "They did not say that, did they?"
Completely. Who was it? It was either, I think the guy, Brian, maybe said that. No, Brian.
Oh, of course.
Brian was
Fucking
a coward.
Brian.
He was a coward.
Brian owes me money.
Brian owes everybody money, apparently.
I'm going. Where's Brian right now?
I think-
I'm going to go kick his ass.
I think he might be dead. However, Theodore did tell us he also said the same thing when we were interrogating him.
Well, where's Theodore at? I'll go kick his ass too.
You know that one trap area by the doors, close to the entrance?
Yeah, we keep throwing Droop down there every now and then. We think it's hilarious.
That is pretty funny. He's down there. That's where
Come on, guys. There's no need for this.
That's where we kept him. We're keeping him down there just because we don't want to mess with him too much. We try to scare him a little bit, you know.
Droop, go kick Theodore's ass, and then find Brian, and if he's not dead, kick his ass too.
Come on, guys.
Are you gonna let Droop move through when it comes to sending him off?
Rico's. How about all of you go and kick Theodore's ass? I'm sure there's plenty of human to go around the three of you.
I mean, is it just Brian that's dead? Because if it's just Theodore that's left alive, why would we leave here? We have beds and food, like real food, not that weird pork chop shit.
That's nice. You have good lodging down here. Yeah. We'll let you guys be, you know?
We're gonna send Droop, and then when he comes back, we'll finish kicking the asses of the rest of these red brands. This is the last straw, and Black Spider will hear about this.
Would you mind letting us talk with Mr. Larno, Glassstaff, Albrecht first before you kick their asses? We did make a deal with Mr. Ocular.
I don't know who that is, but we're not
eye.
messing with Glassstaff.
The eye monster.
Oh, that thing's weird.
We made a deal, and I would rather not get hurt, you know.
We're not gonna mess with Glassstaff. That dude knows magic. Droop is gonna go kick Theodore's ass. He's gonna go kick Brian's ass if he's still alive, and we're gonna kick the Red Brand's asses whenever we find them. Whenever we decide we want to leave this room, but we were getting ready to tuck in for the night, so I'm kind of already in my pajamas.
Yep, y'all go to bed. I'm sorry for bothering y'all.
Are you gonna let Droop pass through when it comes time for him?
Yeah, you can go. You can go, Drew. As long as you don't try to hurt us, because otherwise, it wouldn't be too nice.
Oh, thanks for letting me go through and talk to Theodore. I really fucking appreciate that.
Yeah, go kick his ass.
Khaki, it is your turn. Roll a death saving throw for me.
Oh, can I, before, do we have any potions of healing left?
I believe you have at least one or two left.
Okay, I'm gonna like kind of pour it down his throat.
Okay, Khaki, that is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, 2d4. 6 HP.
Yep. By the way, when you do the rolls, if you want to automatically add a thing, if you do / roll 2d4 and then do +2, it'll add the +2 to it.
Oh, okay, bet.
So, Khaki, you come back up.
Butters.
We're going to say you came back up in time to hear a good bit of what was going on here. Are you going to let Droop go through when it comes time?
Khaki does not look at Droop. Khaki is staring up at the ceiling right now.
He doesn't give a shit. On Droop's turn, he is going to use all of his movement to just run off this way. And he's going to do a full 60 feet of movement. I'll just give him a little bit more. Even without a... Ari, since you're also here, give me an insight check on Droop as he runs by.
Natural one.
He is gonna
Airhead.
go kick. He is gonna go kick Theodore's head in so hard, or as the bugbears keep saying, he's gonna go kick his ass so hard. Rico, as a part of your turn, since I kind of skipped it, are you closing this door?
Yes. I'm saying
Okay.
good night, my friends, and leaving.
All right, sleep tight. You close the door. You guys are out of initiative.
It must have been this door right here that I came from.
We almost died.
Khaki doesn't even say
Um,
anything. Khaki is just.
Khaki, I believe, is the only one so far that still has one look at the amulet left for this
Yeah,
for this
Khaki's
time.
gonna-
Just so you know.
Khaki's gonna peek at the amulet.
I think I used mine.
All right, 1d10 plus 2.
Is it in the command? Is it plus symbol or?
Yeah, the plus symbol.
Okay.
You'll do it like
Oh.
as I
Okay,
believe you
that's
do it
okay.
as
Okay,
one
that's-
full thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just do it.
That's one full thing.
Okay. 9 hit points.
All right, so you come back for another 9 hit points. Your skull unfractures.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, my
If
friend.
you like Khaki,
you forgot basic math for a minute, but now you remember it again.
yeah, Khaki just like rubs the top of his head, and is fully embarrassed.
I'm sorry.
There
my
is
friend.
3 of them in there.
I'm sorry, my friend. I am not dealing with those three guys.
That's yeah.
Without our big Goliath
I
friend.
respect that. I respect that decision. That's not. I would,
Rico,
I
if you
would've done
can't
something
tell,
similar.
you got very lucky that he kept missing over and fucking over
Yeah,
again
I know.
when you were fighting Clark, or Clag, as the goblins said, because he dealt just as much damage. This is
Alright.
why when
Well-
Midas played this with me, he was a paladin with like 33 hit points at max, and he went down in 1 hit from this guy because he got a crit when he did this.
That was terrible.
So you guys are still inside this hallway. One door is closed, and you hear from the other side of the door a couple deep voices going, "Yeah, good night to you too. In the morning, we're gonna kick those red brains' asses."
Okay.
Wait, did we open this door up here? Should we go through that door down there?
We are not going
No.
through that door down there.
Oh, we already opened that one? Okay, then I guess it's this door right here, right?
Was there anything in this room when you left it? Because if there were, we are going away.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, you open the door and you
Uh-oh.
see 4 red brands and a open cage that has Ari's name written on the cage.
I guess we aren't fine.
You are still in human form.
Yeah.
As you open the door, the 4 red brands look down at you guys and they go, "When the fuck did we hire a kobold?" Rico, you're still wearing the red brand cloak.
You hired me like last week, man. It was you specifically.
what?
You specifically. You don't remember me? Damn, I guess I am really small.
Oh yeah, you tired? Good girl.
Bitch. Give me that. Roll, Rico.
With what? I didn't hear you. You weren't speaking.
Oh, deception with disadvantage.
Bam.
Mm.
Oh, that's another natural 20 that you just missed out on from disadvantage. Yeah, he looks and he goes, "That wasn't me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a little bit racist towards humans for thinking we all look the same."
I didn't
Um,
say that you all look the same.
No,
You're all wearing red cloaks. You know.
You hear them all start to mumble to each other for a second and giggle. "Hey, your barracks is actually the one that's through the other door. You should definitely go there instead and leave us the fuck alone.
Gotcha.
Should we cut through here?
No, we are not cutting through there. They said we couldn't go in there.
Yeah, you see one of them gets up and it just goes, "Okay, bye," and closes the door. And then you hear them laughing on the other side. Oh, they're gonna get so fucked up.
Alright, guys, so I think that's all the rooms except for Glassstaff's.
I gotta pick up some
Now
dog
we
food.
know not
We're
to
moving.
go.
We're moving.
Yeah, so a little bit about these two rooms. The one that had the bugbears in it. This appeared to be some kind of guard barracks. The barracks contained roughly 4 wooden bunks within it, with heaped up blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. A strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat filled the air. 3 tall bugbears were lounging among the mess, barking orders at a sad little goblin that demeans itself for their amusement. The goblin almost fainted upon seeing you. And the other room, let's see, that was a common room. Several worn tables and chairs were scattered across the large room, as well as a cage that was slightly open. Wooden benches are drawn up against the walls, decorated with draperies of brown and red, and several ale kegs are popped up and tapped, with 4 human red brands wearing scarlet cloaks gathered around one of the tables, with stacks of coins and trinkets heaped into a pile on the tabletop between them. That's just a little bit about those 2 rooms for you. Yeah, you guys can continue moving whenever the heck you want. Rico, as you come back out this way,
Oh, Lord.
you see from behind this pillar one spectral mouse running this way.
Alright. You guys mind if we take a little rest?
Do you have
Sure.
anything left for your short rest? Or are you going to take a long rest?
Oh, I don't think we can take it. Can we take a short rest? No, I don't. You're right. My bad.
You don't. I mean, the others might.
Long rest would be a
I
good
think
idea.
I have
because
one.
I think I have one.
We can take a long rest. I get all my spells back then. You know, the spells that I never used.
I don't want. How long's a long rest? Like 1 hour, right?
Eight.
A long rest is usually 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
I will say that because it's usually supposed to be like a good night's rest. I'll say for the purpose of this, it would be a couple hours chilling here.
If nothing bad would happen because of it.
Well, you won't know that
We
till you
haven't-
do it.
We have an eye monster.
We told him we'd call for him when we were done with Glassstaff. He knew.
But if he sees us just hanging out,
He knows we're gonna plan our attack, of course.
I mean, you guys can do things like plan during your long rest.
We're playing. He knows we're gonna plan.
yeah.
He knows
And I can do a ritual.
We got a plan for this thing, okay?
If you guys are going
Yeah.
to do a long rest, I will have one of you. We'll have it be Ari. Will roll 1d8 for me.
Oh lord, we're cooked.
A D8? There
Yes.
we go. That's a good D8.
With a 4 right down the middle. During the time you guys are taking your long rest, since you guys have to stay within an area, we'll say you guys are kind of all right in here somewhere, or kind of chilling on the bridge. You see a total of 4 spectral mice that run all randomly around. One kind of goes this way, one kind of comes out of here, runs over, and then runs back this way. You see one runs this way and then just kind of turns this way. And another one that runs from this little passage here up this way, also towards here, and then disappears off this way. They don't appear to be the same mouse over and over again because they all come from different directions. And you guys can all give yourself the benefits of a long rest, which is full heal, all of your stuff back, including your look at the amulet.
Epic.
Cool.
You guys will also, well, I don't know, maybe you guys won't because some of your characters are not the brightest at the moment. One of you give me, we'll just, we'll have you guys all do a history check real quick.
I'm cooked. Oh yeah, my history isn't bad.
10, 10,
Okay.
18.
Get disadvantage.
You guys, yeah, no kidding, shit. All of you guys will remember this. Sildar still hasn't been seen anywhere,
Oh yeah,
even during this whole time.
he's all right. Sildar's strong.
Yeah, that white man.
He's pretty strong.
Power to him.
Stop calling him a white man.
him.
Hair's only slightly white. His beard is still, his handlebar mustache is still very dark.
He was able to survive.
No, I'm calling him white man because he's human and his hair is white. That's how I identify people. And Rico, he's the green.
Green.
lizard. Yeah, you look green.
I'm red.
Red, okay.
Red
You're the
orange.
red lizard.
Are you colorblind?
Definitely colorblind.
Yeah. I don't know how they let me in the army.
Oh, you're actually colorblind. Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, good. Having dots with different colors to represent which bad guy is which is very helpful.
My fucking
Yes.
TV broke again. Damn it.
And I just go for like the bottom or the top. Like if you put
Alright,
orange
fair
and
enough.
green next to each other, I won't be able to tell. Anyways, yeah, the
so
white
you
man.
guys,
Is he? Wait,
yeah, you guys are back up to full health. You haven't seen the Nothic. You've seen a couple of these mice run by. You also haven't seen Droop come back yet. And the bugbears are sleeping soundly the last time you guys heard, and you don't know what the red brands are doing.
Alrighty. We can probably expect some red brands with Glassstaff, so I'm glad we all healed up and we're all nice and ready to fight, right? Because we're probably about to have to fight this guy. I can't talk my way.
Yeah.
I've taught my way out of 3 encounters so far, so I don't think we can do it for a 4th. Especially
don't-
since
Should we
I
go
don't-
ask those bugbears for some more help?
they didn't want to fight Glassstaff. Remember that. They're
Oh.
We need to leave them alone.
Yeah. They're sleeping too.
I'm
But
not
they look
going
so
anywhere near.
friendly.
I'm not. They kid. They.
He gave you a love tap.
He did not give. That was not a love tap.
That was not out of love.
That was out of pure hatred. Alright, fellas. If only we had Gagan here. If only we had Gagan.
Cutscene
Well,
we
to
could probably-
Gagan just standing up at the top, looking at his sundial watch and going, "Where the fuck are they?"
Alright, fellas.
Which one should we do?
The
left or the right?
The top one. The top one.
The
left?
The one. The north one. The one to the north.
Oh, okay.
So you open the door to the north, and as you open the door to the north, this is what you see. This room appears to be
A torture
a
room.
wizard's workshop. A wizard's
Oh.
workshop. A
What's up, Sildar?
spectral rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alchemy stuff. With alchemy stuff such as retorts and other things for making potions, and a bunch of alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with a bunch of parchment and strange-looking tomes. You also see another door off to one side, and you see laying on the ground is Sildar Hallwinter.
He's laying on the ground.
Should I fireball?
Do not firebolt him. But before we try to wake this guy up, I don't want to wake him up yet. I want to read through some of these tomes and books and stuff.
Yeah, as a sorcerer, I want to, check to see if anything arcana-wise is useful in here.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check. Everybody who's wanting to check out these shelves and all this other stuff.
Yeah, Kaki wants to see if there's anything shiny.
Because this might be Rico's like introduction to magic, you know.
We'll see. Let's see. As you guys start doing that, the rat is going to scurry across and just kind of squeeze himself underneath this door.
Yeah, we want.
I should firebolt that door.
We want Glassstaff to know we're coming.
He already
He
knows.
probably does, but we want him to be quaking in his boots. All right. Do we find anything special? Anything else?
Let's see. So you have a 23, a 13, and an 18. Let me see. Larno appears to be trying to master the art of brewing potions and concocting alchemical mixtures. The books and notes scattered around the room are basic texts on alchemy. Any character who is proficient in Arcana can see that Larno's apparatus appears to be set up to brew potions of invisibility in at least one of his things, but he has not succeeded so far. So, Ari, that's one thing.
Is anyone?
I can see that.
Okay.
Is
Yes,
there a
you
chance can I potentially finish that for him?
You could attempt to if you know how to make a potion of invisibility. If not, you can try to read the book and see if you can work it. I don't know how. Let's see. You have Arcana with a 2. I'll say you'd have to read the book and try to finish the potion, assuming that you know which step of the way he's on. But before we do that, among the books is a tome written in Dwarvish. I don't know if any of you guys know Dwarvish or not.
No.
Yeah, so-
I'm only in Draconic and Common.
Let's see.
I'm Sylvan and Goblin.
Gotcha. So you find this tome written in Dwarvish, and it seems to be a little bit more well kept than some of the others. It seems to be, at least to Glassstaff, seems to be more important than some of the other ones around here.
All right. Oh, can Rico just take that? Because he.
You sure can.
Okay. Tome.
Dwarvish tome.
Because we might find one of the Rockset brothers. They definitely can be Dwarvish.
All right. There's 2 things that Ari wants to do.
Oh,
First-
one more thing before you do that. You guys also find 3 healing potions.
Okay.
These are freshly brewed by him. One of them is still sitting inside of its container on the table. It had finished before the potion of invisibility.
Everybody can have one. I
Okay.
guess.
There we
Is
go.
there anything shiny
So-
explicitly in the room?
Oh, that's what I was gonna look for.
Not that
As
you
well
notice.
as
It is
stuff, though.
potions and books galore.
Is-
Okay.
You do, however, notice while you're looking for shiny things, something that does have a shimmer of shininess to it. Underneath the table is another spectral mouse. This one does not run off like all the other ones does. Instead, it kind of walks up to your feet and starts nuzzling your foot.
Kaki's gonna try and bend over and sort of gesture it to climb on his hand.
It climbs on your hand, kind of sniffs around, and then scurries off into your clothes.
Oh, that's
Okay.
freaky. Are there any of the books or any of the scrolls or anything in here about like spells and magic and stuff?
There are some books that have a little bit. One of them is actually called Magic for Dummies, and the first page, when you open it up, is written just in very plain text. It says, "Don't fireball yourself." And
that's good to know.
that's at least what the first page says.
I'm taking that.
But yeah, there's some other things in there that you can read in the future.
I'm taking that book.
Alrighty. Ari is not finding anything that she could that he could steal. Ari will look for the book to finish this brewing of invisibility.
All right. So you find a book that says invisibility potions for dummies, and you look at it.
Glassstaff is a dummy.
You look at it, and there was one page that was earmarked, or at least when you open it, page 4 is earmarked, and then page 5 is also earmarked. They're both on the same, or I'm sorry, page 3 and 4 are earmarked. They're both on the same thing, so when you open it, you see it's both. So you don't know exactly which page you left off on. Go ahead and give me a investigation or insight check.
I'm gonna do insight. Oh fuck.
All right. You start reading it through, and you get to one stage that says, "Do this only after the potion finishes boiling." You look at the table, and you see that the potion is slightly bubbling. It says on
Well, if
that
it's
step,
slightly bubbling, it's not boiling. It's just simmering.
or it could be that it's finished boiling and it's starting to return to room temperature. You don't know which one it is. But you see that it says that the next step is to add one leaf. Let's see. It's going to say that it takes one leaf from a 100-year-old oak tree. You do see 2 vials on the table that say leaves of oak tree. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20. Oh fuck.
7.
I'm a horrible sorcerer.
The one on the left looks like extremely dry leaves. And the one on the right looks like some more healthy leaves, but they have a little bit of brown spots on them. Which one do you want to add to the potion?
Oh, 100-year oak tree does not mean 100-year leaf. So, King Rico, you should step by here too. Stay close. This is gonna be awesome.
I am moving away, and I'm dragging Sildar with me.
I am going to use the somewhat healthy looking leaf.
All right, so you crumple up and rip up the somewhat healthy-looking leaves, and you put it in the potion. You see that as you're doing this, the mouse kind of pokes out the top of Kaki's shirt and watches for a second, and then gives one little squeak, and then pokes his head back in. All right, you put these leaves in there, and the potion changes from a dark green color to a light green color, and kind of slightly shimmers for a second. You look at the next step, and the next step says to cork the potion and shake it the proper number of times. But where it says the number of times, it seems to be pretty smudged. Go ahead and let's see, what kind of check are we going to have you do?
Deception? Persuasion? Survival?
No. We're going to have you do a...
Acrobatics? Sleight of hand?
Arcana or medicine check.
They're both the same, but I'm proficient in Arcana, so... Fucking A!
7. You kind of squint down at it, and you're looking, and while you're looking, you're like, let's see. This is either shake it 6 times or 9 times. You can't tell which one it is. How many times would you like to shake it once you cork it?
I'm gonna shake it 9 times.
Alrighty, you shake it 9 times. After you do that, you see that it kind of flashes back to the dark green, but then to the light green, and then it seems to be done.
Oh.
You now have a potion.
A potion. Hey.
Sounds good.
Rion,
You
All right,
are
guys.
unaware if this potion was done properly or improperly.
Orion.
And it looks
Although-
like...
Gonna do the opposite, but I
Although-
think it's a bad idea to drink that.
Although, looking at some of the other potions that have been finished, you see that there's a couple, there's about 10 of them that are marked progress on invisibility. You see that 4 of them are dark green, and the last 6 are light green.
Okay, so I have a light light green one.
Yes, and they are in order from 1 to 10, labeled. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 to 9, labeled. The first 3 are dark green, and the last 4, or whatever,
6.
are 6. The last 6 are light green, and as you get to the last one, they're a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter. So it kind of looks like there's some kind of progression here.
Alrighty.
Things do damage because you should throw them at Glassstaff.
Well, I'm gonna ask Glassstaff how dumb he is, since he has to use dummy magic books. And if he is smart, then this is I've done this right. If he's dumb, then I've done it wrong.
Rico, while you guys are doing this, go ahead and give me a perception check. This is happening while everything else is happening. Okie dokie. All right. Yeah, Sildar's still on the floor.
Can I try to wake him up?
Sure. How do you want to try to wake him up?
Firebolt.
I'm gonna grab his shoulders and shake him.
You see, as soon as you grab his shoulders and start shaking him, he hasn't been tied up or anything. He still has all of his armor, all of his stuff. It looks like he might have been knocked out. He starts flailing his hands. No, you get off of me right now. Oh, hey, Rico.
What's up?
Not much. What happened?
One tiny thing. So Rico, I'm gonna grab his hand, and then Rico's gonna quickly take his dagger out and just prick his finger.
Oh, and what is the reason that you are doing this?
Because when we saw Gundren the other day, he was not cool.
Huh. When you prick his finger, you see that his blood is red.
Okay.
It is normal human blood.
I am sorry for that, my friend. Just had to be sure.
That's okay. I totally understand.
Hey, white man.
What? What's up, Fox guy? Why is he calling me white man?
Because your hair is white.
Oh, okay. That could have been much worse without context.
We're gonna wait for our friend Khaki to finish eating his food.
I'm back.
You see Kaki's just staring at the wall.
Yep. Sildar.
there's a big word above his head that says pause, and then it goes away.
Yeah, this is not a doppelganger. I made sure, just to make sure. Do you remember
Okay.
what happened, Mr. Sildar, Mr. Hallwinter, sir?
I was standing in that little room before we come to the open cavern with the eye monster, Oculus or whatever you called him.
Ocular, yes.
And then I was being violently shaken awake by you here.
That's not a good sign.
Man, you're getting old man.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I am up there in age.
You perhaps have Alzheimer's.
I don't know, but I don't think I would know.
Can I perform a medical check on him?
Sure, go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Rico's gonna.
Give me my 20. Oh, 3.
Rico's gonna like put his hand next to his mouth. I think he's gonna be like, I think he might have Alzheimer's.
With a 12, you look at him, he seems to be pretty cognitive of what's going on. He just doesn't know what happened to him.
All right, if you can fight and you won't attack us, then we can, I guess, move on.
I mean, I don't know why I would attack you. That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe
I agree.
Ocular. Ocular might have fucked with your head, man.
So I hope not.
Eyeball man, yeah.
Can I? So before we. So this is that's what
Before you open this door, one of you did say something about that Ocular might have fucked with his head. Did any of you think to ask what Ocular showed him, or did any of you share what Ocular showed you guys?
I didn't.
Rico, such as you doing your questioning of your father, Khaki, your questioning of what kind of luck and gambler you are and stuff like that. You said neither of you shared it?
I didn't share, no, because Rico's very,
Yeah, no, Khaki.
very
Khaki didn't
self-conscious
share it.
about that. He's like, he asked me.
Did any of you want to ask Sildar what was shown to him?
I don't think Khaki would.
Yeah, I think personally, I don't think Rico even thought it was part of the Eye Monsters thing that he did that.
Oh, fair enough.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was something that if you would have thought that maybe that was not a thing that Ocular did, would have crossed your mind. But since you're not sharing yours, you probably didn't think to ask him either. So Rico, you're standing in front of this door. What else did you want to try to do or say?
So, what type of door is this?
It appears to be it's a little strange. It's like a swirl of wood and metal. It does not seem to be anything too crazy. It just looks like there's metal parts that are in it and wooden parts that are in it. So it's not as weak as a metal or it's not as weak as a wood door, but it's not as strong as a metal door.
Is the hinges on our side?
Yes.
Alright. I want to take the dagger and I want to pry the little bolts apart so that the door's just standing up on its own.
Gotcha. As soon as you touch your knife to the door, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Of course.
15. With a 15, you only take 1 damage, and you go flying back this way as you are electrocuted, and you slam into the shelves.
Holy shit.
The
Alright.
door sparks, and then after it sparks, you see that a shimmer of magic appears and then disappears.
I am sure fucking glad I didn't try to knock this door down.
Should I use
Maybe-
Firebolt?
I think Firebolt might be an
Or-
actually good option
Yeah,
here.
honestly, it might be.
All right, Firebolt it is.
We're all dead.
14. Go ahead and roll your firebolt damage.
Please do something.
7. Your firebolt smashes into the door and it goes back towards you.
Oh,
14 does hit your AC. Take 7 damage.
damn.
Damn.
We're cooked.
As the firebolt hits, however, you notice that this time when the magic shimmers on the door, it kind of bursts as if the magic field around it breaks.
Do we know that it breaks?
Give me an Arcana check.
Fuck. Okay, cool.
Oh.
The magic that was on this door is no longer there.
Got you. Alright, guys, I don't think that magic's there no more.
Yeah.
Back to my original plan. I want to take the bolts off that door.
Rico, as you start taking the bolts off this door, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Oh, Lord.
A 7. As you start doing this very loudly, iron on part of an iron hinge, you hear a voice from the other side go, "It's unlocked, you dummies."
I didn't care if it was locked or not. So I want the hinges to be off. So like,
As you start messing with it, the door just slams open towards you. Let's see.
I was trying to Aura Farm.
God damn. Rico, you are hit by the door this way. You take 1 damage.
1 damage.
I thought you said 20.
That was to see if it hit.
Oh, it's the black guy.
Motherfucker. So
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, you're tired, baby? No. The airhead goes last.
Let's see.
I wonder if Troop killed or did anything to the guy yet.
Let's see. So I have all. Yeah. Okay. So you've all rolled in. All right. First is going to be Sildar's turn. Sildar is going to pull out his heavy crossbow, and he's going to take a shot at Glassstaff without saying anything to the rest of you guys. He's just going to go almost in that cracking voice. "Where's Gudrun?" He takes a shot. It misses heavily. It almost looks like he wasn't even aiming at Glassstaff. And he just screams out again, "Where's Gundren? Where's my beloved?"
You're. That's
Oh, okay.
Fire.
a drop.
Awesome.
Rico, it is now your turn. You were knocked right here. Yeah, you were knocked right here. And you,
My Sildar note. Possibly gay.
Possibly.
Alright. I'm moving. I gotta move my one thing down here, my 5 feet. And he goes, Larno Albrick. Mr. Albrick. Mr.
don't you
Glassstaff.
use my Christian name.
No, I'm Mr. Larno Glassstaff Albrick Glassstaff with 3 S's. Larno, man, person, elf.
There's only 2, but okay.
No, there's
Mr.
3 in my
Assstaff.
notes. I see 3 in my notes. Glass, there's 2 words. Glass, which has 2 S's at the end of it, and staff, which has 1 S at the beginning. So that means there's 3 S's. It makes it look stupid.
Sure, whatever you say, man. As you're saying this, you do notice a little bit about this room. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth, and there are furnishings which include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
So,
And Glassstaff is standing next to his desk. He appears to have known that you were coming.
well, of course we knew you were coming. Or, we knew that you knew we were coming.
Yeah, that's right. You live with what you just said.
But, I first want to ask, what type of elf are you?
Let's take a gander and see what type of elf he is.
I want to ask.
Let's see. He is a half elf.
Oh, half elf.
He just looks at you and goes, "I'm a half elf, you racist."
I just wanted to know because we know another elf actually.
Oh, I didn't think to ask what race you guys were and everything
no,
when you came in there
we-
and started attacking me and blowing up my door.
I didn't attack you. My friend did.
Leave the black man alone. Stop being racist.
I want to know if you know my good
Says the one who is locked in a cage by the black man.
my friend. I want to know if you knew my friend Sister Garael.
That's none of your business.
Oh, so you spill the tea, my friend. I know something happened between you two, huh?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
I think you. Might be.
One thing that you guys were told is that this person is a former member of the Lord's Alliance.
The Lord's. I don't even know what the Lord's Alliance is.
Yeah, well, that's something
Yeah, I
you
don't
guys
know.
would have been told.
Okay.
So, part of the Lord's Alliance. So, I was told you were part of the Lord's Alliance. Care to elaborate on what that is? Because I'd never heard of it in my life. I'm King Rico.
Well, Mr. King Rico, I am Glassstaff. You apparently know me as Larno Albrick,
That's right.
which is fine. I see that you are all the way in here, which means that you must have met my good gentleman. He seems to be referring to the Red Brand gang. And he goes, "I assume that you're here on accords with the unpleasant little business that I seem to have been running here with them, or perhaps the unfortunate events that have happened because of the way that they have acted."
They're very rude to the townspeople, you know.
Well, you know, we take what we can get. I'm sorry that I cannot provide suitable entertainment for you through the Red Brands or the Bugbears, as you seem to have worked your way through my entire little gathering I have here. what kind of deal could we come up to when it comes to letting bygones be bygones about the red brands? Perhaps I can let you take them, since they are the ones doing the acts after all. I just work here.
Well, we want to know what your relation is to the Black Spider.
Ooh, go ahead and give me a insight check. An 11. He looks at you with a totally calm demeanor and says, I have never heard of such a spider or creature as the Black Spider. Perhaps you can tell me what you know about him.
I don't know, man. If your red brands knew about him, I'm pretty sure you knew about him.
Well, again, I am just a person who works here. The red brands are the masterminds of everything that's going on. I'm just a hired wizard.
Why are they
Those dummies?
Why do they call you their leader?
Well, if you had a magic person on your side, which, based off the way you handled that door, you clearly don't, you would probably consider them your master too. It's more of a respect thing, I think.
Rico looks at Jackie and like, do we ever think Callus was the leader?
No. Callie was kind of a loner.
It's the same, he's dead.
Callie kind of just did their own thing.
Sildar goes, I thought he was okay.
He wasn't that bad. He's dead now, though.
R.I.P. Fly high.
Honestly.
And it's your
What
fault.
would you like to do with the rest of your turn?
Fuck. I don't even know where I kill this guy. Well, I do want to kill this guy. He's gonna look at the other three with his mouth, like his hand over his mouth, and like, you want to kill this guy, right?
I can still hear you.
We should see what he knows first.
What do
I
you
feel like
know?
he's lying.
Well, if you want to have the entertainment of my knowledge, I have to have a little entertainment from you first.
Oh. Sure.
I got a trick I can show you.
Sure. I guess.
I would love to see whatever tricks you think you have against the great glass staff. Rico, it is still your turn. You have an action and some movement and all your other stuff left.
Okay, so I want Rico to walk into the room and then do a backflip.
Okay. So you walk into the room and then backflip back out,
Yeah.
or just do backflip in place.
I'm just gonna go backflip in place. He wants a trick. So I'm gonna show him a trick.
Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Can I do acrobatics?
Sure. 14. You do a backflip. He just kind of looks at you and goes, okay.
That cool enough for you?
It was, I guess, okay.
So what do you know?
I've already told you everything I know.
I don't think so. You just said you were gonna tell us stuff if we entertained you. I just entertained you.
Uh-huh. Well, you attempted to entertain me. Next guest, please. And with a legendary action, he is going to do something. Rico, make a strength, which would be a athletics or an acrobatics save. Or, I'm sorry, check.
Damn!
Ooh, Rico, as he flicks his hand over to you, you are shoved back against the same shelf you were shoved against before. You don't take any damage from it, though.
Motherfucker.
You are also prone. Is there anything you want to try to do with your bonus action, or the rest of your movement?
Well, that didn't count towards movement, so I'm gonna use the rest of that movement to get up.
Alrighty, so that takes half your movement to get up. You still have, let's see, that'd be 15. So you still have 10 feet that you can move. Or, well, no, you got 5 feet you can move. if you want to. Which would essentially be climbing on top of the table or off to one of the sides.
Yeah, I'm climbing on top of the table.
Alrighty. So you climb on top of the table there. It is now his turn. He is going to... Let's see. What is he going to do? He's going to... Let's see what this does. Oh, okay. So he can't do that. He can do this, however. He is going to... let's see. Which one of you... Rico, he's going to look at you. And he's going to kind of swirl his little glass staff around and say, I have a different way that you can entertain me. Go ahead and do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god. This is about to be a terrible fight for Rico. If his shit is wisdom.
Ooh, even with advantage, which I think you would technically have in this case. Yes, you would, because you are fighting him. You are now charmed until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it, which would be me if I do something harmful to you. So you're charmed. The charmed creature regards me as a friendly acquaintance.
Cool.
The creature knows... let's see. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. So once it ends, then you'll know. You attempt to charm a humanoid and you can see within range. You must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. You are fighting me. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. Let's see. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly this allows him to do real quick. Let's see. 5e, what does charm do? Just to make sure that I remember this properly.
It's creepy. The high monster wanted to get with Rico, and now this elf guy is trying to charm someone.
So it prevents you from attacking Glassstaff or using harmful abilities against Glassstaff. And it gives me advantage on charisma checks against you.
Okay.
So you won't attack the charmer and view them as friendly. So all of a sudden, this little sparkle goes off around Rico's head, and he goes, "You know what? I think Glassstaff's okay."
That's right.
Let's see. Khaki, on your turn. Before your turn starts, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Ooh.
Oh, Khaki. Before you even start to do anything, you start to make a move, and the mouse jumps out of your shirt, and he pops. And as he pops, you are also charmed.
Dang.
So you can still do your movements and, some other stuff, but you believe Glassstaff is friendly and you cannot attack him or do any harmful effects to him.
Okay.
A little twinkle goes over Khaki's head, too. Yeah, kind of. You can hold your turn. Maybe you're a little confused about what's going on. You don't know what to do. Ari, it is your turn. You see Rico and Khaki get this little shimmering twinkle around their heads, and they don't seem to be aggressive towards Glassstaff anymore.
What idiot. Well, Black Man, I have one rule. And that's not to take shit from people like you.
Oh,
You
is
want
it
a
now?
trick? You wanted
Hey,
a
don't
trick?
talk to him
Well,
like that.
I'll show you a trick from my time in carnivals. And I will do Firebolt. I don't have Fireball yet.
Firebolt. Ooh, a
Ooh!
natural 20. Go ahead and roll that sweet, sweet damage.
Oh!
10.
And a 10!
Holy moly. You do 10 damage to this guy. Let me go ahead and minus 10 from that. The firebolt hits him right in the chest, and it burns a hole in part of his clothing there, where you see with a... Give me a
Wouldn't it be
perception check.
10 plus my roll being a natural 20?
I don't know if that's the case for cantrips. Let me check.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Cantrips.
Let me check just to make sure. Cantrips with a natural 20. Natural 20 on cantrip roll attack results in a critical hit, which means you automatically hit regardless of the target's armor class, and roll all of the damage die twice. Okay, so you do it twice. I don't know why it didn't roll that for you. So go ahead and wow. Okay.
3 damage. Holy
Another 10 damage to him. Nice. Yeah, he's looking a little hurt.
A little.
Damn.
It's more health than I have. I'm still charmed. Please hurt.
Well, he is the boss of the Red Brands. You see him get hit and it still stands, and you just start clapping. He's a good guy.
Why'd you do that, bro? He's so cool. He's a great guy.
Well, yeah, he's cool enough he can withstand an attack from me, and I'm just, some fox person.
Sildar also goes, I think he's okay.
Can I try to persuade him after I attack him to give up more information?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Or intimidate, whatever one.
Yeah, you could do an intimidation.
It's not my proficient skill. I only got 4 instead of 5, but we'll do it.
Ooh, an 18. That is exactly what you need. What do you try to ask him or demand of him?
Now listen, Black Man. I know you've had a rough growing up. And take it from me, I only have one rule, and that's to live how I want to live. But you need to be honest with us and tell us the truth about this Black Spider-Man person.
Well, I will say you have entertained me a little bit here by burning my chest hair. What? You want to know a little bit about Black Spider? I'll let you know a little bit about him. Well, he sent a couple bugbears my way well, not my way, the Red Brand's way, to help them out here, with taking care of things. He has a lot more than just that on his side. He is also a dark elf, also known to some of you as a drow.
He's one of my kind.
Black Spider's a drow. Oh shit.
I'm sure I've met some drow in Neverwinter. They're not bad usually. He's just a nice guy.
He's a
However,
fae.
that is all the information you'll get out of me for that little bit of entertainment.
Wait, what else did he say? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I zoned out.
He was talking about the bugbears and saying that that's not the only asset that Black Spider has on his side.
Bugbear is probably the goblin.
Please, I already knew that information. I only have one rule I live by,
Oh my
and
God.
that's don't take crap from other people.
Well, I did tell you that he is a drow, and also I don't know what that has to do with anything I just said.
I end my turn.
So what do I have to do before so I can get uncharmed?
Let's see.
I think it's a wisdom check.
The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. It'll also end. Let's see. If he does any kind of damage to you or any kind of harmful effects, or is another way that it will end. Yeah, so it's until his companions do anything harmful to the target, which would be you. Same for Khaki. And I'll say that if somebody else was to try to speak to you or make some other kind of action to try to uncharm you, then you could re-roll your wisdom saving throw. It is Sildar's turn now. Sildar is going to... He kind of looks between the rest of you guys and goes, well, you're saying he's alright. The Birdman's saying he's alright. Is he okay? What should I attack him?
No, I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we can just talk this out. You know, I think it's just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, okay, then I guess if he's okay, does that mean that it's the rest of us that aren't okay?
No, we're okay.
We're all okay. We're all just friends.
Yeah, this is our homeboy.
But Sildar is going
white
to
man
take...
hit black man.
White man, black man.
Sildar is going to move forward here. And then, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move forward 25 feet. And go, they say you're okay. And if that's the case, then the rest of us aren't okay. He's going to turn around and take a crossbow shot at Ari.
There's no shot. There's no shot.
That is a 12 to hit. It does not hit.
And misses and goes right past me and hits Rico.
No, it also misses Rico. Don't worry.
There's no shot.
And then Larno says, well, that's the smartest thing you've said since I brought you into this room.
Oh, hell no.
And Sidar just goes, yeah, suppose it is. You're going to take me to Gundren, right? And he goes, of course. As soon as we deal with these guys or we escape, I'll take you straight to Gundren. That is the end of Sildar's turn. Rico, it is your turn. I will say I did forget to, I kind of misspoke earlier. If somebody helps you out with an action, then you can roll your wisdom saving throw with advantage. I will allow you to roll a wisdom saving throw at the beginning of your turn to see if you escape.
No.
Oh,
Good
No.
God. No,
lay down.
you do not. You start to kind of squint at Sildar and then at Larno. Sildar is not affected by your charm, or you are not affected by the charm ability that affects Sildar. It's only Larno that you will not be possible to see as a unfriendly target. So you could see Sildar as an unfriendly target at the moment if you want to.
Oh, I forgot to do something. I'll do that after. But, I want to, Rico's going to ask about the eye monster. He's just going to ask about it.
What do you want to ask about the eye monster?
He wants to know about you, and he wants to know.
You see, he kind of points off towards the direction where the eye monster is. Oh, you mean Ocular? That's what I call him. I don't know what you guys call him.
I gave him that name actually. I gave him Ocular's name.
Yeah, it's a great name, isn't
I
it? Like,
agree,
look how
yeah.
connected we are. He starts pointing between your head and his head. We're like this, man. We're like this. Like,
Honestly.
we have to be on the same side.
We're goated.
Ari, as the only one not charmed, give me a insight check while this is happening. Yeah, the mouse probably told him that that's what name you guys gave him.
Guys,
You
mice, you
think of-
dummies.
Yeah, he's sitting there going, yeah, we're like this, yeah, I'll tell you what, Ocular, can't trust that guy. He used to be a wizard, and when they get to a certain level of trying to obtain too much power, usually evil, let me tell you, they turn into that when they fail. I haven't turned into that, so I haven't failed.
That's because you read Magic for Dummies.
Well,
Hey,
you know what?
he's
I like
obviously
the
very
pictures.
Smart. He's obviously very smart.
Exactly.
Look at him.
I am
Everyone has to start
incredibly
somewhere.
smart. Sildar also goes, yeah, you know what? He's got to be pretty smart. I mean, he came up with a good name for the eye monster.
Yeah.
Rico, is there anything you want to do with your turn?
I'm trying to figure out if I have any.
Again, you have Sildar there.
I don't want to text Sildar though. He's cool. Sildar's like, oh, and he's friendly with Larno, so I'm friendly with Larno. We gotta be.
While you're considering this, I'm going to have you also give me an insight check, but with advantage.
Insight. 11.
An 11 is enough to think about it. Although you don't really understand the fact that you're charmed, you do notice that Kaki was charmed by the mouse. You didn't see anything happen to Sildar.
Huh.
There was no mouse that popped up.
Huh.
He just seems to agree with this guy.
Maybe Sildar's is stupid. What do I know about the mouse that affected Kaki?
So, you probably have seen some magic use in your time. This appears to be an advanced version of a familiar.
Okay. So can Rika just tell him, hey, it looked like that mouse did something to you, man. You feeling all right?
You can't say that to him.
Okay.
Kaki, give me a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Please. Get us out of here. You got this. Yes.
17. Kaki, on your turn, at the beginning of your turn, you will be free of the charm spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Rico, we will consider that your action.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. It is Glassstaff's turn again. Let's see. With his turn, let's see, what can he do? Yeah, so Sildar seems to be standing in front of Glassstaff, facing you guys because he had to turn around in order to attack you. He is going to cast Shocking Grasp, which is a touch spell on Sildar. Lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to a creature that you try to touch. I have to make a melee spell attack. Let me see how I do that with this one. There we go. Oh god damn, that's a 24 to hit. Not a natural 20, thankfully. He does 8 damage to Sildar. Right in the back. See, Sildar's like,
Right in the white
yeah,
man.
you know, yeah. He's like, yeah, you know, I think you're pretty good. And he is shocked. Let's see. You have advantage on attack roll. The target is wearing armor made out of metal. Well, he didn't need advantage, but that's nice to know. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 of lightning damage and can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. So he does that, and as he does that, he starts backing away. Even after he gets hit, he goes, you just see Sildar goes, whoa, hey there, buddy, you seem to have missed with that. That wasn't, I assume that wasn't meant for me. And Glassstaff just goes, of course it wasn't. And as he backs up, you see that he doesn't even try to attack him. And that is the end of Glassstaff's turn. Khaki, it is your turn. You are no longer charmed.
Yeah. Kaki's gonna like shake his head and like to reorient himself.
Yes, and upon losing the charm effect, you are aware that something magically was making you feel this way towards Glassstaff. You don't know exactly that it was the charm spell, but you know that Glassstaff did something to you.
We're gonna be like, oh, why do you?
Kaki,
You missed that spell, bro. Trying to hit Moontwink.
I don't know. Kaki's gonna move up into the room.
Now, keep in mind, if you move around Sildar, since it seems like Sildar is helping him, he was shocked and he cannot take reactions.
Does he still get
So-
an opportunity?
No, because that is a
So what's-
reaction.
Let me measure.
Gotcha.
5, 10, 20. Okay. Yeah, Kaki's gonna sort of walk up, not being like not saying anything. And sort of looks up at Sildar and then back at Glassstaff. Is there any indication of a magical like connection between the two?
Between Sildar and Glassstaff,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and give me a insight or arcana check.
Okay.
You can do it with advantage because you have felt the effect of Glassstaff controlling at some point in time. Ooh, a 22. You do sense that there is some kind of connection here, but it doesn't seem to be the same connection that you had.
Okay.
So you don't know exactly what the charm spell is, I assume, because your character doesn't use magic. But you know that whatever is happening with Sildar is not the same thing that was happening with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Kaki is going to. How much movement was that already?
You've done 10 so far.
10 feet. Okay.
Yeah, because you were right here before.
Okay. So then, yeah, Kaki is gonna move 20 feet towards Glassstaff and once again look back towards Sildar and then towards Glassstaff. Say, I was hoping we could talk this out, but clearly that's not an option. And so he takes his rapier and tries to stab Glassstaff.
Ooh. And unfortunately, when it comes to the stealth things and having like people near you or like pack tactics or things like that,
Yeah,
Sildar
it's
does not
yeah.
qualify at the moment.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. Let me do the.
An 11 will not hit.
Okay. And then Kaki is going to bonus action. Ooh, wait, hold on. So that was 20. Let me measure this out. Hold on. 10, 15, 20.
Yep, so you still have 10 feet of movement.
Okay. Kaki is going to use the cunning action to dash instead of disengage. And
Ooh.
trigger the opportunity attack that comes from moving away from Glassstaff.
Uh-huh. All right, let's see. Where's his attacks? I gotta see what he can. Okay, so he's going to attack with his quarterstaff. That's going to be a 13 to hit,
Not hit.
which it does not hit. So you get to move without an attack.
Okay. So measure
Hey, dude,
this
why are you
out.
attacking my bro there?
Okay. Kaki's gonna rush back behind the door.
Righty.
You'll understand him. You'll understand soon, Rico.
What's that supposed to mean? Thought bro was cool.
Ari, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I will, or Ari will, cast. That's 1d8, and this is what? 1d8. They're both 1d8. One's fire, one's thunder. So Ari will grab her long sword, which is flavored as the katana, grip it with both hands, and go to charge at C. Hold up. If I cast this, then it's just I attack with the sword and it does the damage based on this, right?
Based off of the let's see, booming blade. You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. Yeah. The target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then. The target takes 1d8 thunder damage. Yeah, so you attack, and then if he moves after that, he takes more damage.
So, but this takes one action to cast, so then I have to do the attack next turn, right?
No. Though, well, I don't know. It's kind of written in a weird way. I would say that it would count as part of the attack.
Okay.
Because it says on a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal weapon effect. So you're essentially, the way that Booming Blade works is Booming Blade is the attack, but it does the weapon's normal damage. So you would still roll it the same way.
That's a good explanation. So I will do that. Well, if I do an Arcana check to see if Sildar is or like has a magical effect on him to make him be, because I don't know him and I don't know if this is acting unusual or what the history is. So if I could do a check to see if Sildar is bad or if he's just being used.
Give me, unless Kaki, did you relay that information to the others that it seems like there's some kind of connection?
Yeah, Kaki would have said something like he's controlling.
Okay, so
him
you won't even have to
like
do a
that.
check for that. You already know that there's something going on unnaturally with Sildar. You don't know exactly what it is, but you know that it's something.
Gotcha. In which case, then I won't attack Sildar. Listen, black man, I have one rule I live by, and that's we do not take advantage of other people. And you have taken advantage of these people. So
Now, correct my math if you're wrong, if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that you've already told me like 3 different rules that are your one rule.
No, it's whatever. It's the rules that fit in the moment. Now shut up. And then I charge him and I attack with Booming Blade.
All right, so go ahead and do an attack roll against him. Well, that's the damage of it.
It's a spell save. 13.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Spell save of 13. Okay, so he has to do a what kind of save?
I'm guessing charisma because all my spells are charisma.
That would make sense. Let's do a charisma saving throw. And he has to beat a 13. Ooh, he got a 12. That's 6 thunder damage to him. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah, so you do 6 points of damage to him, and lightning starts to spark around him as your Booming Blade effect takes hold on him.
Sounds good.
It is now Sildar's turn. Sildar is going to kind of look between all of you real quick, and Let's see. What is he going to do? He's going to attempt to grapple Ari.
Oh, I gotta do
So that's going to be.
strength,
That's going to be.
or
Yeah.
right, strength or constitution.
You're going to do acrobatics or athletics, and he's going to do athletics.
We're gonna
as
do
a check.
acrobatics.
He got a 19. Ooh, you got a 23. You do not get grasped by him. You slip away as he tries to hold you in place. As he does, he says, "I'll hold this one off." No, I won't.
Come on, white man. The black man's controlling you.
Yeah, Rico, it is your turn, but give me just a couple minutes.
Got you. Blow my shit smooth off.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, I am back. It is Rico's turn.
Alrighty, time for my saving throw.
You have to do a saving throw. 13 breaks it. You are out of the charm.
So Rico's gonna be he's gonna like make the little weird noises he makes all the time. He's gonna,
You are also aware of the fact that you were charmed by some kind of magical means by Glassstaff.
So how many distance is this? I can't tell. Okay.
About 30.
Yeah. So Rico's gonna, knowing that he was charmed, he's like, bro, that's not cool to mess with people's heads. And we can't talk.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Keep your little boy whatever shit out of here. I'm gonna hurt you or something. Who knows? And Rico's gonna
Yes, go on.
charge into the room, jump on his bed, mess his seats and stuff up as he runs on the bed, throw the seats off on the floor and everything.
Those were Neverwinter silk, you barbarian.
And then he's gonna take his great sword out and swing like a.
Ooh. And you got a little bit of pack tactics there. Not that it matters. You start to swing, but you realize you're kind of in a corner here, and your sword bounces off part of the wall before it gets to him. Great swing there, my friend. As a legendary action, these are things that they get to do. He is going to cast Shocking Grasp on you, which was the thing that he did on Sildar. That is a 8 to hit, though. I don't think that's going to hit.
Yeah.
That is the end of your turn, unless you want to use your bonus actions or anything like that.
I'll wait. I have one I can use. I'll wait.
Okay. It is now Glassstaff's turn. Glassstaff is going to cast a spell. He's going to cast. He's going to cast Ooh, actually, you know what? I know what he's going to do. He's going to cast Magic Missile. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. The dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several. The fun of Magic Missile is they hit. There's not really a way to dodge those.
What if I eat it?
Well, that just makes it hit you even more. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So one of them is going to hit Rico for 3 damage.
Dang.
One is going to hit Ari for 2 damage, and one is going to hit Sildar for 2 damage. Then, as a bonus action, he is going to cast Misty Step. Briefly surrounded by a silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet away from an unoccupied space you can see.
Of course he does.
So he's going to. He's going to appear or disappear and reappear on top of the table in the other room.
Perfect. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do that. Fuck. I'll do it next turn.
So you just see, he just kind of teleports from one area to the other. The way that the teleport works, he does not get attacks of, or you guys don't get attacks of opportunity. And that is going to be the end of his turn. It is Kaki's turn. I think Kaki is Kaki still away?
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Kaki is going to.
You figure it out real quick. Let's see what my kids do.
Yeah.
They just woke up.
What the hell?
Disney.
Sorry's the melody in my head. There's no stuff my mother's posting on TikTok.
You're watching your mother's pussy on TikTok? What?
No, she followed me on TikTok and in my suggested accounts it shows me some of her videos.
Mm.
I did send my friend a video that said I'm not a real person. This whole time I've been a figment of your imagination. It's a whole joke between us. I've been saying it for years.
Oh man, I'd go for a fucking nap.
I got work after this. Guys, I got one more day before my October canon event.
What's your October canon event?
I don't know, it hasn't happened yet.
Type shit.
I got like how many hours until November 1st? Hang on. How much time
Like what, 30?
before November 1st? Not 2 days. I want the exact time. I got
24
I got
plus.
36 hours until.
You have less than 36 hours until
Why is this
October
fucking
1st.
lying to me?
Well, it's 8.5 hours until the 31st, and then 24 plus that, so you have 32.5.
Yes, that's right.
This year might just be the year without canon events.
Well, some people have.
Because I didn't have my July canon event.
I didn't have my October one this year, and I didn't have one last year either, to be honest. I haven't had a canon event.
And an event for what?
It's a thing. So something's bad's supposed to happen to you during October. I don't.
Mine was the government shutdown.
You're older than us, so I don't think you don't understand it as much.
No, not really. I'm not a Gen Alpha.
Here, hold on, my
Gen
friend's
Z.
calling me back.
You're the back end of Gen Z.
No, I'm actually right in the middle.
Oh. Yeah, you guys are all the same to me.
Wait, how many the year Gen Z years? Yeah, I am actually kind of the back end. You're right. Well, actually, no. So everything's just different. So Google says this picture says 1995 to 2009. This
It's 97.
to 2012.
96 is the last. Yeah, 97 is the last
Millennial.
millennial year.
Okay. Well, so
I mean, 96 is the last millennial year.
so 97 to 2012 are Gen Zs. So I'm like right in the middle because I'm 2007.
Yeah.
I'm in like the purgatory area where I didn't grow up with some things that the older ones did, but I grew up with some of it, and I grew up with some of the stuff that the newer ones did.
So you got all the participation trophies, but none of the
Actually, no, that's a
cool
lot.
treats.
I didn't get any participation trophies. I don't remember getting any of those. I got the good of both sides, to be honest with you.
All right, there you go. Do you say skibbity?
I do say skibbity. It's funny to me.
Oh, no.
No, no.
Oh, I'm still muted. I've been muted this whole damn time, and I've been trying to talk to you guys.
Yes, you have. I think.
I know Kaki just said that they had to take another phone call right as I was coming back. Did they say at all what they were going to do before they stepped away?
I don't remember. No.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, they like literally as I walked back up probably like 2 minutes ago. They said, "Oh, they're calling back."
Yeah, we just gotta kill this guy real quick.
Kill him or knock him out, whichever way you guys want to try to do it.
Wait, does that Misty Step count towards a movement as far as the
you know
booming
what?
blade?
Let's see. It says teleport up to 30 feet from an unoccupied space, and your booming blade says if the target willingly moves 5 feet or more. I would say it does, so that would be
1d8.
1d8 of thunder damage. Go ahead and
I will
roll
roll
that
again.
1d8. Another 6 happens to fall upon him. Good catch.
I'm doing all the damage on this guy.
Yeah, this guy's starting to look a little hurt.
Just wait until I
32 damage done so far.
move up there with my action surge.
No, I can use action surge too.
But as soon as my turn comes around, I'm action surging. As soon as I get one hit on him, I'm action surging.
Well, remember, your action surge lets you also do another attack, too. Anything that's considered an action.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do two attacks.
I do not have that yet. That's level 2 fighter.
Yeah, you don't have it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Second wind is not.
Realm.
Yeah,
We'll just have him do some rapier attacks as needed. I can roll for him. Let's see. So he's going to do a rapier attack. That is going to be a 16 to hit. Let's see. That would hit, except he's going to use shield, which raises his AC by 5 until his next turn. So his AC makes to where he does not take the hit. A magic, a
That's a
shield of
reaction. Wow.
Yeah, it is a reaction. Yeah, that's a reaction. Get him now. Yeah. So as Kaki's rapier comes down, a shimmering, translucent wall of magic stops it from hitting him. He goes, not this time.
Oh, hell no.
And we're gonna say that Kaki kind of attacks from this side, so you guys can still get in there as well as needed. Ari, it is your turn. Sildar is still in front of you. Kaki is off to the side there.
Get up close to. Oh, actually.
Well, if I
Kaki's close to him.
run past Sildar, it gives him an attack opportunity. So
Potentially. I'll also let you know. I don't know if you guys can see Sildar's health bar at all or not, but he's decent. He's decently hurt. We got about half his health bar left.
Non-lethal hit.
I
him,
could
bro.
kill him.
Non-lethal hit him.
I could do that, but if I'm gonna attack with a sword, I'm gonna use my, one of my spells to attack. What does this one do? Alright, so I'm gonna attack with my long sword with non-lethal damage on Sildar.
Alright.
Two-handed strike. That's a 15.
At 15. Let's see. 15 won't hit.
Damn.
Just barely misses.
Then in that case, I will stay here. And
Before you do too
Move
much
on.
more, Glassstaff is going to use his other legendary action that he has for this turn, and he's going to point towards Sildar and say, "Retaliate." And Sildar is going to attack back with his longsword.
Sildar, what the fuck are you doing, man?
all right,
That's a
I use
natural 1.
shield. Oh, I don't have to use
You
shield.
don't. No. If you want to, you can use your reaction now to counterattack him.
Sildar, we literally told you that if we're going in this together, you're not going to hurt us.
Yes, I will kick his sword away from me and then strike with my katana.
Two-handed style, I assume. 17 will hit this time.
Knocks his ass
Oh, I
out.
gotta roll damage.
Knock his out of the... No, that didn't knock his
Oh, it's only. Yeah, I can only max. I only get 11. So I think that was a pretty shitty ass attack roll, but damage roll.
Hey, look, you know what? You do what you gotta do.
Knock his ass out.
Whoa, that was too much. There we go. He's pretty close though. You bonk him upside the head with the hilt, and he oh, you know what? Somebody hit him.
Mm-hmm. That's my turn.
Alrighty. As you hit him, he kind of shakes his head a little bit, but magic twinkles around his head, and he doesn't seem to change his mind. It's like, well, you guys are the ones that said he's okay, so that must mean that we're the bad ones.
Dude, your logic's wrong. We were charmed, man. We were charmed.
It is Sildar's turn. Sildar is going to look back after fighting with Ari a little bit and go, the bird is trying to hurt him now. And he's going to run and attack La Bird.
Dude, we were charmed. We were charmed.
God dang, that's a 20 to hit.
You're charmed too, bro.
Oh.
Nine slashing to the bird.
See, when we had the cleric, it was always Rico dying. Now, without the cleric, it's always the bird dying.
It's okay, bro.
He's been targeted a few times. Bird takes a good hit, but it's not too much. That is the end of Sildar's turn.
Alright.
Rico, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move. If I move right here, is he gonna Wait, before I move, I want to drink the potion B, which gives me +2.
So the one that gives you more AC?
+2
Yeah.
to my AC.
For 2 turns, your AC is 18 instead of 16.
That's right. So now I'm moving onto the table.
Huh?
So I'm gonna be dueling this motherfucker on the table.
Gotcha.
And Rico's gonna
Harry Potter and Draco.
as he's swinging his sword, Rico's be like, I was gonna offer a duel between just you and me with my eyes closed, but I forgot about that. And and then he swings his sword.
Well, you already did a backflip, so do whatever you're gonna do.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're good.
great sword.
You took 18 damage.
Yeah.
No, you took 9 damage. Sildar
That's
attacked
fine.
you.
Okay.
I should have an advantage because Kaki's 5 feet of this guy.
Yes, you had also attacked Larno, and you would have hit, but he used shield, which gave him +5 AC. Joker, you see that your attack goes, and it's about to hit, but your sword bounces off of a translucent sheet of magic, as well as his shield is still active until his next turn blocks it.
Damn. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Add +2 with my AC.
Damn.
I don't know what else to do. Oh wait,
Down.
I'm gonna use my.
But you had action surge.
I'm not gonna action surge because his thing's still up. His thing's still up. So if I don't hit high again, then I'm cooked. So.
Okay. Sorry, I heard the kitchen sink turn on, so I knew one of my kids was messing with water.
So can I use my bonus turn to close my eyes and like intimidate him? Like I'm fighting him with my eyes closed. That's how confident I am about the win.
I mean, you can, yeah. We can try to do that. However, your attack did miss.
Yeah, I know. I just want to intimidate him for the rest of the fight, I guess. If I don't know if it's
Where are these kids?
intimidating for to do anything, right?
I think I'm
Swear,
on
they're being little
Kaki's-
shits today. Yeah, you can roll an intimidation check. Probably would be with disadvantage though, because you did kind of miss against his magic.
You're right, but still. Disadvantage is 18.
Ooh, 18. He starts to think fast, like, oh, this guy would have hit me even with his eyes closed if it wasn't for my magic. Only so many times I can do that. It is now his turn. Let's see what he's going to do on his turn. He's got a little bit of some trickery up his sleeve.
Oh hell no.
Let's see. He is going to, on his turn, with his, another one of his level 2 spell slots, he's going to cast Hold Person. It is concentration for up to 1 minute. Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of its turn, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on the target. This will make it to where you can't move at all. This would include reactions. He's going to target Ari. Ari, give me a wisdom saving throw. You must beat a 13.
You got this, bro.
Oh, did it go? There we go.
There you go. Ooh, a 16. You have no idea how good it is that you just made that save. because at the same time that he's doing this, thinking that he's going to hit, he is going to use his very last second spell slot to bonus action Misty Step back over this way. And thinking for a second that he's got you in his hold, he's going to move this way. And you see he presses his glass staff up against the wall, and an opening appears. I need to enable vision on.
Attack of opportunity.
Not yet. He's still within the 5 feet of you. However, as he starts to continue moving, now you get an attack of opportunity.
Alright, so I will use my long sword and attack him
Come on, do some damage.
with my katana.
Oh hell
No,
no!
that's an natural.
Oh.
Yikes. He's going to counterattack with his quarterstaff. Oh, he got a 1 as well.
Oh, can I counterattack then?
You can. It'll be your reaction, but you can.
Long sword.
Now the good
Actually,
news is
no,
if you
no. I'm not gonna do
it
that.
has
I'm
to
gonna
be
do booming blading.
it has to be a basic sword attack for a counterattack.
Oh, which means I can't do booming sword.
Correct. Yeah, there's a little peek behind the screen, the 2 1s in a row. Now the good news is if you roll the 1 again, wow. The good news is if you roll the 1 again, he doesn't have a reaction to counterattack with, so it just misses.
That's good. Because I rolled a 1 again.
So he does his 5 feet, 10 feet. As he does his feet here, you see the wall closes.
Oh fuck no!
And that is the end of his turn. You don't see where he is. Khaki, it is your turn again, sir. I don't know if you're still
Hey.
playing or if you're out for
Yeah.
right now. Okay.
Good. Sildar is still aggressive towards us, right?
He appears to be, yes.
Okay.
Actually, once that door closes, you see Sildar shakes his head, and he looks around very confused.
Sildar? You back?
What is going on? Where am I, and what is happening?
What do you remember?
I remember I was waiting for you guys while you checked on the cleric to see if that was true that he's down. I don't see him, so I'm assuming it is.
Yeah.
And then I was whacked upside the head by some piece of glass and taken through a door into that room over there where I don't know who that person is, but don't know. I remember you. You showed up where the Ari is at, and then I was taken in here and force fed some kind of potion, and that was the last thing I remember.
Yeah, it seemed like he had some kind of control over you. He had
Perhaps
control
that is
over
whatever potion he gave me did that.
Yeah. Well, here, then Kaki's gonna move forward. Did Kaki see where he went? Or, because Kaki was, like, up here, so...
Let's see. Let me move you back to where you were.
Yeah, Kaki's
no,
up here.
you did not.
No, okay. Kaki's gonna sort of
I mean,
rush
you
back
saw
in
that
here.
you saw that he went this way.
Yeah.
But you didn't see anything more than that. Now, Ari is paralyzed, but that does not mean Ari cannot speak.
I'm not paralyzed.
Oh, that's right. You aren't paralyzed. Yeah, so Ari saw everything that happened.
What happened? Where is he?
We exchanged some mighty blows. I attacked him very, very hard. In which case he blocked it and attacked me very, very hard. But he didn't do any damage on me, magically. And then I attacked him again.
Okay, but where is he? Where is he? He's not here.
Well, he went through the wall. He walked through the wall like it was some magical entrance.
A magical entrance?
Yeah. It like he phased right through it.
Well, the
Okay.
wall opened up and then behind him it closed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there
he
any
phased
sort of
right through it.
is there an indentation in the wall that
Give me an investigation check.
I'm
okay.
gonna piss real quick. I'll be back.
Oh,
A
That's good.
20. You do see a spot that looks like it is the perfect size for the end of his staff.
okay. Kaki's gonna try and sort of just jump and like hit that spot, see if it does anything.
You do hit it. We'll say that something that you have on you happens to be about the same size, maybe the hilt of one of your daggers or your rapier. Even though it fits in there perfectly, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Hmm. I don't remember there being any glass in the room. Maybe.
Not in this room. The other room is full of potions and empty bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go
Okay.
into his little collection.
Maybe. We're still in initiative?
Yes.
Okay. Let me measure. It's 25. Okay. Yeah, Kaki's gonna cunning action dash and then move back into the room and look for.
Now, do remember as well, you also still have your full action, so you could technically dash again too, or
Okay.
do an action.
Okay. Then yeah, Kaki's gonna see if there's any glass orbs or anything in this room.
There are tons of empty glass potion bottles. You are very easily able to find one and grab it.
Okay. And then yeah, gonna use regular action to dash back to the wall and then hit the indentation with the bottle.
The bottle's indentation is exactly the same size as the end of his staff. When the glass touches it, it opens.
Epic. I would just try to knock it down.
Oh.
And you see a stairway, very narrow, that leads to the south and upward.
Okay. Guys, I think this is where he went.
You also know, based off of just, your lay of the land and everything like that, that you guys started right here, went up this way, and then, did your whole thing over there, came back and went around this way eventually, through these doors,
Mm-hmm.
and to this way, and then it looks like he has gone this way.
Okay. Yeah, Kaki's gonna call to the rest of the group to follow. And then I think he has 5 feet of movement left.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, I believe 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that. And then he's gonna enter the stairs.
As you enter the stairs, you see that they lead to a dead end at the top.
Is there another from where Kaki can see? Is there another indentation in the wall?
You can't see all the way at the top of the stairs,
Okay.
but anywhere around you, like within reach, you don't see.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, that's gonna be it for Kaki's turn.
Ari, it is now your turn. I will say that if since you guys have this one potion that's empty so far, if you guys wanted to, if you guys get close enough and kind of trade hands between each other, so you don't have to go get a whole nother one, you can do that as a
Yeah.
free action.
Okay.
So, Kaki,
I'm
you
fucking
get all the way
muted.
up there. You get all the way up there. I
Uh,
assume you get the glass potion from him as you do so.
Sure, we can do that. I was gonna just drink the potion I had and then do it, but yeah.
Oh,
That
well,
saves me
you
from
can
drinking the
do that
invisibility
as well. However, I will say once you get to the top, you only need a perception check from that. From this side of the wall, you can very clearly see that there is a button.
A button?
Yes.
I push it.
Oh no.
You push it, and it opens back up.
Okay, cool.
It's still having movement. I go another 5 feet, and I attack
You see, he
with.
turns around. Oh shit!
I attack with Green Flame Blade.
Ooh. Let's see. You brandish a weapon using a spell's casting and make a melee attack against a creature 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target suffers weapon's normal attack, and you cause green fire to leap from the target to a different creature of your choice that you see within 5 feet. Only there's not a different creature. The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. Since there's not a second
read that
creature, I was gonna say, since there's not a second creature, that might not help in this case.
I cast Booming Blade.
All right, let's see. What did we decide it was? Charisma?
Yeah, Charisma.
Charisma saving throw. He fails.
Yeah.
7 damage.
7 damage to him. He's starting to look pretty fucking hurt. He doesn't look too far off from going down.
Alrighty. From there, I, as my bonus action, do Second Wind.
Aha! 1d10 plus your level, plus your fighter level, I believe. Yes. So
yeah.
1d10 plus 1 for you.
Did I do that right? No, I did not do that right.
No. And you're rolling 1df.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's a 20. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna type it in. With slash
Slash
roll
roll
1d10 plus,
space 1d10
roll
plus 2.
1
plus 1. He's only a
D-
level fighter.
Oh,
and
yeah, you're right. My bad.
plus 1. There we go.
3. Not a lot, but hey, it's something. On Sildar's turn, he is simply going to
Sildar, throw me.
move. Okay. Yeah, sure. He picks you up and throws you.
Oh.
Gonna be well. He's gonna do a strength check. Athletics. We're gonna say that in order to get you 10 feet, he needs to roll a 10. To get you 20 feet, he needs to roll a 15. And to get you the full 30 feet, he needs to roll at least an 18.
Oh, Sildar. Come on.
He got a 20, not
Oh.
natural.
No
So
shot.
from his position, let's see, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You get 25 feet.
That's great.
He is then going to use his movement himself
Yeah.
to get up in here. And after throwing you,
That was funny.
yeah, he's going to say, I'm going to secure this room.
Gotcha.
Because he's pretty fucking hurt. Rico, it is your turn and the beginning of, or almost the beginning of the initiative. His was the beginning of the initiative. This is going to be our last turn before we have to end the session.
Alrighty. I'm moving into the stairwell and I am getting here. That's 15 feet.
Alrighty.
And
Well, that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20,
15?
25. No, that'll be your full 30,
That's
I
full
think.
30?
You started here because you go up this way.
yeah,
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
your
right.
full 30.
that's my bad. Okay, so full 30. I don't really. That didn't really matter to me. I needed that full. Anyways, we could have fucking went from here. That's wild. Okay. I'm attacking.
Secret door, you guys didn't check for it.
I'm attacking with advantage because pack tactics.
Are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
Fuck. Hang on. Odds lethal.
What?
I'm rolling. Okay, so it's non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Okay.
Okay. So I hit 16. Does that hit or not?
16?
Yes.
Ooh, let's see. He's kind of in a panic. I'm gonna roll 1d20. He does not think to use his shield. That is going to hit.
Okay, cool. I'm great sorting this guy.
Oh well, he can't use his shield anyways. He's out of those spell slots. And you said non-lethal.
Yes.
You hit him upside the head with the back of your sword, and he goes down.
Epic. Even in use action.
Yeah.
He is unconscious,
Okay.
and you guys are
Rico.
out of
I
initiative.
saved action surge for legit nothing. This entire
It happens more often than you think.
entire dungeon.
You have knocked out the glass staff. His little glass staff links to the ground as he does, and he is out cold at your guys' feet.
Is there anything
And
special
that's
about
perfect because that's where we'll end today's session.
that?
Alrighty.
I'm not counting as a kill count, so.
Well, you didn't kill him, so that makes sense.
Rico knocked out glass staff with help of friends.
Alrighty.
Friend.
Sildar-
We went a little
Sildar-
longer than I needed to go today, so I'm going to have to hop off fast.
Mhm.
But hopefully you guys had fun, and I'll see you
That
guys
was
next
great.
week.
Peace out.
Yeah. See ya.
All right. Too easy. Catch y'all later.